Have I been muted this whole time? Well, there you go. Basically, welcome back to the ninth episode. I didn't realize I was muted. That's useful. I was confused why there was no audio. But yeah, basically, I was just talking about how I want to try and get this series, not a series, a season done this week if I can, potentially. Because I'm away this weekend, so I want to try and get everything done for season one if I can. If I can't, I can't. But I think it probably would be requiring streaming every day up until the weekend. I can do that. It's just, yeah, I might not be able to finish it all. I might have to wait till next week. But other reason why there wasn't a episode over the last weekend, I got called into work during the day as well as the evenings, so it was quite a busy day or a busy weekend. So I didn't really have any time whatsoever to put an episode out. But we are back and we're ready to do it all over again. We're gonna go through February, potentially through all of February, depending on when the next FA Cup game lands. If we even get past Southampton at St Mary's, but we kick off against Crystal Palace at Old Trafford. We then travel to the South Coast to play Southampton in the fourth round of the FA Cup. We then play Spurs away from home, Everton away from home the week after, and we close out February hosting Ipswich. There's a couple of difficult games there, but I reckon we should be able to get. I want to say 4 wins out of 5. The obvious difficult one will be Spurs. They beat us to smithereens last time around. But Palace, I'm hoping we can beat. Southampton, I'm really hoping we can beat. I'd like to go on a bit more of a cup run in the FA Cup than we did in the Carabao Cup. Spurs, yeah, that'll be the obvious struggle. Everton might be a struggle at Goodison, and Ipswich, you just never know. But they should be. It should be 4 wins out of 5, in my honest opinion. But that is where we're at. I don't know if I actually showed you what we did last episode. I don't remember what I did last episode. It's been a while. I mean, it's only been the weekend, but it's been fucking busy. So take a look at this then. A 3-1 win over Southampton to kick it off. We won all of January? We won every game in January. All right. Okay, I didn't realize we were built like that. Fuck me. But we also beat Brighton just about. It was a late winner there for us. Rangers, we got past in the end. Fulham as well, a 5-0 victory away from home before we calmly dispatched of FCSB to advance to the automatic stages of the Euros. I don't, or the Europa League. I don't know what you call it. We didn't get. We got top 8, is what I'm saying, pretty much, but I'm not sure how to explain it. Like, we don't have to go through the playoffs, we're automatically in, that's one. Automatically through to the round of 16 of the Europa League, and the playoffs look like this. So we could draw one of these teams very, very soon, but they've got to play playoffs. We get a little break, we get to chill going through February a little bit. Take a look at the table as well. We dropped down to 5th, but that's because teams above us have played. We ended the last episode in. Well, I say we ended the last episode in 4th. We technically did, but of course, because teams have played since then, we've fallen down. If we beat Crystal Palace, though, we will jump up to 3rd place. So it's not doom and gloom. We've also got clean sheets in the last 3 games. I don't know if that'll continue much longer, but I'd like it to. I'd be very happy if we could keep clean sheets. That would be a new addition. And the Youth Academy as well. Little update on potentials and players there. This is how everyone is looking. Mehdi Tam. I keep calling him Mehdi. I'll just have to be his fucking nickname. His name's Mohammed, but I keep calling him Mehdi, so just have it as his nickname. I'm not dumb, I promise. But some of these have fallen off a little bit. Royal Peters. I'm sorry, fella. Bram de Jong will call up because I quite like Bram de Jong, but he's not going to stay. And then Kieran Cullen will call up when we get to him. Ali Kader can go. But yeah, Kieran Cullen's kind of like a cult kind of guy. I'd like to keep him in the save. That's why we're not removing him. And while we're here, I know we've only just come out the outside of the transfer window, so Bram de Jong's going to be kind of stuck in limbo for a little bit. We'll put Bram de Jong on the transfer list. So that is what it is. And if you're wondering, by the way, you might not have seen, or you might have seen, that there's no Roman Bowman or Riley Barton in the academy anymore. They have been promoted and loaned out. Roman Bowman, before he left, 2 goals in the Europa League in 2 games. Can't really sneeze on that. Got the winner against Rangers, so You got to respect that. He's on loan at Racing de Ferrol, and then Riley Barton is in the Swiss league. I want to say he's gone to FC Lugano. So hopefully some development there will come about. We can maybe even integrate him into the team next year. Bowman definitely. Barton, we'll see. I don't really. It's not that I don't like Barton as much. It's that Bowman has shown a lot more ability, so it's kind of difficult to choose there. The opponent analysis for Crystal Palace then. We'll see what they've got to bring to the table. Henderson, Wilson, Brand, Lacroix, Gehi, Chalaba, Munoz, Wharton, Kamada, Flores, Almiron, and Mateta. I don't know if that'll be a starting lineup. It might be a lot of their players, but I don't think that'll be a whole starting lineup. They're in 16th place, the relegation battle. They've also got Eze, Diego Carlos, Maffeo, Doucouré, and Nketiah, Sarr, and Turner all on the bench. Only one win out of their last 5. They've got a draw and 3 losses. Odds should be on us here to jump up to 3rd after this one, because it does seem that we are the better team. Taking a look at the news here, Arsenal, Man City having a game. It's a clash of two sides in the chase at the top of the table. I don't know what table you're looking at. Crystal Palace will be looking to start tables this time after Man United's victory last time they met. I'm pretty sure we won that 1-0. I had to clean my room or my mum won't let me watch the game. That is a 40-year-old man, by the way, minimum, who said that. Although granted, I need to clean my room today. I'll actually have to do it after this, but it's fine. Is that Onana is in our Onana, or Onana is in Aston Villa's Onana? That's the question I've got. But otherwise, Garnacho's been included amongst the Premier League Player of the Month nominees alongside Gakpo, Onana, and Fernandes. I'm hoping it's our Onana because he's had a good end to the month. And of course, the transfer window closed. We'll take a quick look at the biggest deals before we head into Palace and transfer hist. The latest deals are Yarsabal went to Liverpool. That's the biggest one, I would say. Small Ball went to Hull. Baturina went to Barcelona. Fran Beltran went to Brentford. Santiago Jimenez to Arsenal is a huge one. And the biggest ones of the window total, well, the biggest one was Bremer to Spurs. And yeah, no, it's a really smart move from Tottenham Hotspur, I can't lie. We'll have to come up against Bremer as well. Nico Williams to Liverpool. Balde to Leverkusen. Frimpong to Villa. Guimaraes to Bayern, Ollie Watkins to Newcastle, Lamine Yamal to Arsenal, which is fucking stupid, but fair enough, I suppose. Jota to Barcelona, Vlahovic to Bayern, Alphonso Davies to Bilbao. I can't agree with. Diogo Costa to Inter, Brian Brobby to Lille. How is he doing? Because I was half considering signing him, but he's moved. Darwin Nunez to Liverpool, or from Liverpool to Napoli. We'll go that at 40 million, and then we'll stop there. Lookman to Bournemouth, Emi Martinez to Atletico, Tapsoba to Chelsea, Inacio to Villa, Jimenez to Arsenal, Molina to Juventus, Zaccagni to Paris, and then you can see all these other deals down here. Reece James to Atalanta for just 38.8 million. What are Chelsea thinking? Bakayoko to Real Madrid, I quite like that one. Gabriel Jesus to Aston Villa. It's probably worked for both parties. Some interesting ones in here. I forgot Adeyemi went to Liverpool. I've not really seen much of him. But there's quite a lot of interesting transfers in there. What's up, Sobel? Welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you're doing well. We go in then and we face Palace. We know what they're going to bring. What are we going to bring? Not De Ligt, because he always seems to be tired. What is his fucking stamina? He's only at 64 stamina. We might try and work on that a little bit, because he can get one game out of him and he's tired the next one. We'll bring in H-Mags for this one, because why not? We'll put Maz over here, Shaw on the other side, and I don't really want Classemiro. We'll go with Ericsson. Agarte, Fernandes, Garnacho off the left. Off the right, we will go with Ahmad. And Xerxes, why not? We'll give him a Premier League start, see what he can do, see what he's capable of against a team like Crystal Palace. That is a team we're going to roll with. A bit of mixture, but should be strong enough to get over the line. We're also trying to save some of the players for the FA Cup, because I would like to progress. And after that, we've got Spurs, so it's not getting much easier. But anyway, in goal, we've got Onana, Shaw and Mazraoui as the fullbacks, Martinez and Maguire as the centre-backs, Ugarte and Ericsson as the centre midfielders, Fernandes, Cam and captain, Garnacho off the left, Ahmad off the right, Xerxes up top. At Old Trafford then, Manchester United host Crystal Palace. I'm doing alright, mate. I'm pretty tired, though. It's been a busy weekend, but we back. And I'd like to hope that we can get Champions League football with Man United over this week. I want to try and get it done before the weekend, but if I can't, I can't. It really depends on how other competitions go. Because there's 15 games left in the league. There's still going to be knockout games in the Europa League. And there's still going to be FA Cup rounds to go. So it's dependent on if we get past Southampton. It's dependent on if we get through our Europa League round of 16 and so on and so forth. Hopefully I can find enough time to do it. But if I can't, I can't. I'm off Friday, and Saturday and Sunday I'm going away, so I'm off for those days. But each of the rest of the days I am working in the evening. So I will try and get a stream out, but there's no guarantee. The plan is to try and stream every day up until I go away. Before we do kick off here at Old Trafford, I will have to check my audio because it's been a bit weird. So make sure there's not like updates going on. There they got Hendo, slightly different back five. Eze starting, Sarr starting. They've got Schlupp off the right. Interesting choice to sign Almiron and not use him. Before we kick off, I just want to double check. Audio's fine. Everything should be hunky-dory. Right, here we go then. Episode 9 underway. Underway at Old Trafford. Can we kick off with a win and potentially a 4th successive clean sheet? Mazraoui. Let's try to find Xerxes so he can knock it down. That was pretty risky to begin with. Maguire should get there. Oh my god, he hasn't. And now he's up the pitch. How did I not get there with... I mean, I know he's a slow player, but Maguire should be getting it all day long. Good header by Shaw, win the possession back. I don't know if Garnacho was a necessity today. It's only Crystal Palace, but I do like using him, to be honest. The cross is blocked, and it's away. Martinez now to commit out position for some reason. It doesn't have to do that. It could just use one of my midfielders, but he never wants to. Mateta. Couldn't get through, and it rolls all the way through to Andre Onana. Maguire bodying the Crystal Palace striker. Don't need boom, 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 boom. Mateta's in the room. That was for Garnacho, but it's locked onto the overlapping Luke Shaw. Now there's trouble here for Manchester United as we cut back with Ugarte. It's not enough. Ball could be in if we're not careful. Maguire nods it away, and Ugarte will get it further clear. Concerning because we need to keep Palace closed down, especially Mateta. Oh, and Eze when he gets the ball. We need to keep an eye on him. But Ahmad has been in a good bit of form. Garnacho's just been good all season. We've got the attack to do it. Do we have a defence to prevent goals? Maguire gets the ball and loses it. Gets it back and then loses it again. Mateta try to find a way in here. Luke Shaw closes it down. It's really hard to try and keep the ball when you've won the tackle as well. It seems to just bounce away. Corner goes Palace's way. Shaw should be able to get that. Bruno tries to get it further clear. Eze blocks it. And Onana, good reactions. And nothing doing from Mateta afterwards. See, I got the ball there. Well, it was kind of a clash between Bruno and Eze. Hinchelwood's gone to Spurs. That's going to be a long-term signing, surely. But it was like a little bit of a coming together between Eze and Bruno off the edge of the area. It felt, I don't know which pass player it fell to, but it tested on Onana. And then Mateta unable to get the rebound. Palace looking quite dangerous early. They will want revenge. We beat them 1-0 at Selhurst. Now they've come to us. Garnacho tries to just knock it into the box towards Bruno. It's away. Crossing is abysmal, and I don't know why I still try it, to be honest with you. Sometimes, even when you win the headers, the actual attempt on goal is not very good. Maz into Xerxes. Bruno. Now Luke Shaw. Try to find a way for his 5-back as well as a fucking pain in the arse. Ahmad. Maz. Xerxes up in the air. It's going to be headed away. Bruno back in. Couldn't get to it. LaCroix gets there first. And it's cleared away. I think Eze might have been looking for a pass there, but... Or maybe should have been. Wait, I didn't realise Onana didn't pick it up. I was so panicked when I thought I was running out the box with Onana having the ball in his hands there. I kind of just assumed he picked it up. Get ready to throw it. Oh, Luke Shaw. Tries to get it to Xerxes, couldn't manage. Bit of an early battle here. We've not really had an opportunity yet, Manchester United. Ahmad. Again, it's always difficult to break down his 5-backs. Xerxes. Again, looked for but not found. Agarte. Can he find some room for an effort? He can. It's charged down by LaCroix. Opened up the space, took it on. Charged down. Mateta. Maguire tries it, misses. Shaw will close down this Milas Sarr. We should have had Mazraoui on this side, but so far Shaw's been doing well. We haven't starting Dallo, who's quite tired. Maz, good touch. Xerxes asking for it. And I'm trying to give it to him, but I pass absolutely woeful there from Maz. Wins it back though, but can't keep it in play. We have a dead game so far. No goals yet. Ahmad can't pickpocket, but we will win the throw-in. Yeah, not the most alive of games so far here from Manchester United and Crystal Palace being put on. They're joining 0-0 in real life. I don't know what really I'm expecting. Garnacho can't win that. It's alright, wasn't intended for him. Agarte keeps it alive. Shaw, Bruno now. Try to find Ahmad. He's been a bit of a bright spot the past couple of games. Spots Maz. Back towards Ahmad. Oh, what a tackle from Chalobah. Very good challenge to prevent Ahmad getting any further on his quest there. Now it could be Palace. Mateta gets pushed off it by Maguire, but the ref sees that as a foul. Are you off your fucking dome piece? It's a really good free kick opportunity, but it really even shouldn't be a free kick. Maguire's just out physical Mateta and the game didn't like it. Eze. Ericsson off the line. There's a reason to put a player on the line. And Onana with the reflexes at the near post. I mean, it wasn't even a free kick to begin with, but Eze coming close. It's off the line. Onana, quick reactions there to deny Mateta. And it could be Palace to take the lead here. It's not really been a game where Palace have dominated. It's just been a battle, but we haven't really created any chances because we can't get through that 5-back. And they've been creating all the chances because they can get through our 4-back. It will be a corner to Crystal Palace. We've gone short with it. And Luke Shaw has got it. Try and pick out Alejandro Garnacho, but it's not going to happen. Or is it? No. The idea was there. Those passes don't really seem to work this year unless there's like a playstyle plus on it. I've committed shot like an idiot. I've left space for Sarr to run into. Maguire, great strength. Will that be a foul, ref, or are you going to let me have that one? Gee willikers. Didn't realise that a simple out-strengthening could be a foul. Maz. Over top to Ahmad. Into Xerxes. Can he turn and shoot? He can turn, he can shoot. Henderson stops it at the near post. Just sort of slowed down there as he took the shot, did Xerxes. So I was just keeping an eye on making sure it went on target. Bruno towards Maguire. Oh, great save. That's a good reason for having Maguire on the pitch. Corner threat. Absolute brilliant corner threat to have. Coming into it, but towards the end of the half, it's going to be a last opportunity for Palace, I think, or United. I don't know. I can't It's not gone where I've wanted it to go there, to be honest with you. Good save on Nana. The tackle was good, and then I'm just going to put it out for half-time. I don't trust this game. The tackle was good, but then it just went to Ugarte when I didn't want it to, and it kind of fucked up my style a little bit there. Ahmad hasn't really been released today. It's been really difficult to break through the 5-back. We might have to just settle for another 1-0 win if we can get it. I'd like 3 points. I'm not really fussed how they come about. Why is my audio being fucking buggy? Is it this game? Is it the stream? I don't know. Something's... It should be fine on stream. It's just in my ears. Take a look at this there. 55-45 in terms of possession. 4 shots to 3 in favour of Palace. And they've had the better opportunities. 1 expected goal as well to 0.3. It's just we've had half chances. And they've had more than half chances. Cleared off the line by Christian Eriksen from the Eze free kick. Onana's been solid so far again. Can we win it in the second half, or will they be the one to take the points here? Arteta. I was fixing something on my phone. I didn't realise they were breaking through. Munoz, good block. Shaw. Yeah, there was something happened on my phone there. I was trying to fix that. I didn't realise it had already broken through that quick. Ugarte's got Garnacho in space. Only Mark Gahey to worry about. I say only Mark Gahey. It's Mark Gahey. Maybe a defender we look at some point. Especially if Palace go down. Rather one was on the books and not. He'd probably only be a backup, but if you have Mark Gahey as a backup, it's a good backup to have. We've got to take into consideration as well, like I said, potential relegated teams that will need to sell their players to kind of stay afloat. Try to break through. I lunged with Martinez the wrong way, to be fair, and it could have worked. Shaw. Well, I saw Garnacho, but apparently I saw the ball boy as a more interesting target. Can Garnacho pickpocket here? There's about 4 options on, and under pressure there. What? Oh, did I get an interception? I was going to say, I was so confused. I must have actually got touched that then. I was hella confused there. Munoz. Can he find one for Palace here? Great save, Onana. Maguire will get it away. Munoz went all the way himself. I didn't expect him to. I was waiting for the pass. And it just didn't occur. Garnacho. Ugarte. Garnacho again. Xerxes asking for it. Xerxes going to get it. One more back to Bruno Fernandes. Good effort. Henderson saves. Couldn't really turn and shoot with Xerxes there. Best to knock it back, and it did nearly work. Game really wants to bring off Shaw. We'll do soon. It probably could have been a bit better in terms of accuracy there, Bruno, but it's on target at least. And it also sets up a corner opportunity. And there is a big number 5 in that area who will be grateful of the chance should he win the header here. It is aimed at Maguire. He doesn't win it. They've got plenty of players on him, which is an issue. That was for Eriksen, who was right there, but apparently in for Luke Shaw instead. Foul on Maz. We'll take that, please, referee. Maz struggling to get up. I hope it's not an injury. It's going to be a yellow card for Brian Olivan. It was a dirty tackle, to be honest, wasn't it, really? We know that. Maz struggling to walk away from it. Caught him as he'd already offloaded the ball to Fernandes. We do have an opportunity to do something here. A bit of beef now. Rodriguez mad at the 4th official. That's not a red. And honestly, it could have possibly been with the game this year the way it is. Bruno going to try and just float one into the box. It's very heavy. I only put 2.5 fucking bars on it. What does the game want from me there? Probably should have put a little less on it by the looks of it, I suppose. Changes. Luke Shaw will come off because he's... Well, I mean, Maz is tired as well. Fuck it. Maz has got more stamina, I think, hasn't he? Actually, what is the stamina difference before I confirm that? 73 for Luke, 76 for Maz, yeah. Right, well, we'll do that then. And we'll also not do anything else just now, but potentially bring on Kobe or Rashford. Maybe even Anthony. He's a bit of a game changer in some Premier League matches for some reason. Maybe he's a man that'll make his move onto the pitch. But for now, it's just the one. Shaw for Dallo. Swapped him across with Maz, I'm pretty sure. If I didn't remember, it doesn't matter anyway because they can both play left and right back. Henderson knocks it out of the pitch. Maz can win that, he does. Agarte. And now Palace want to make some changes. Bruno. Maz. Oh, I think Garnacho's just strayed. No, he hasn't just strayed. Oh, tried to pull the trigger as I got tackled. Ahmad tries to come across and help. He's pressing well. Somehow Palace have got out of said press. And Sarr gets around Maz. Could have gone for a run there. Ismail Sarr decides to play into Mateta. It's a bit of a foul by Leach and the ref's going to give it. Jeez, it's probably going to be a change as well. This might be a risky one, but we're going to bring off Garnacho for Rashford. It maybe should have been Ahmad, but... Almiron coming on for Schlupp. Questionable having Schlupp starting the right wing in the first place, to be honest, in my opinion, but... You don't know what the tactic is from Oliver Glasner, to be honest. And Garnacho makes way for Marcus Rashford as well. Ball in from Eberechi Eze towards Almiron. He's not going to win a header. Agarte clears it. Rashford can't keep possession under the pressure of Eberechi Eze. Mateta! Oh, I thought that snuck in, you know. I really thought that snuck in. I thought Mateta would put that bottom left then past Onana, but it's the wrong side. Anthony wondering if he's going to get some minutes. Might do. We'll give it another 10 or something like that. What are we at? Yeah, we'll give it another 5 or 10 minutes. We don't get a result from Ahmad, we'll make that change as well. I can't believe I'm suggesting bringing Anthony on. But he has been a little revelation in this save a little bit. Ahmad hasn't really done anything today, and I can't make the move to him if he just doesn't make the move for me. Good tackle by Mags. Eriksson. Xerxes. Now Ahmad. Try to make the move. He does make the move, but can't touch it down and control it properly. It's been hard all day to break through. A little shove there by Bruno and Eze. I don't know if this is going to end in a result for either team. It might end in a result for Palace if he's onside. He's offside though, Olivan. Thank God. Mazraoui is very tired, but we don't have another fullback on the bench. So maybe we should have brought Malacia, but I didn't think. We are going to make the Anthony change now. I just don't see... I can't get Ahmad involved, and... I don't know if Anthony's going to do much better, but you might as well try something. Try changing something. We'll bring on Højlund as well. I just don't rate Xerxes at the moment. Seems a bit too, you know, clunky for me at the moment. But he's good in Europa League and he's good in cup competition, so he might get a nod at Southampton. Just seems to be in the Premier League. He can't seem to find his footing. Well, we'll make some more changes and hope that changes our fortunes. Can only dream, I suppose, at the end of the day. Eriksson. Now Diogo Dallo. Spots not Fernandez. It was meant to go all the way down to Agarte, but it's fine. Maz. Rashi. Oh, no. It's not what to do. Get ball under pressure. Rashi. Anthony can't get the ball. Chalobah closes it out. I genuinely have a sinking feeling this could go Palace's way, being honest. Almiron escapes Dallo. Mateta goes down by Maguire. He's had a fucking good day of it as well. Like I said, Harry Maguire was used to have a decent day on the pitch. Probably one of the reasons why I'll keep him around for at least another season. Agarte tries to spot Rashford in space. Try to make the space himself with the pass. Agarte. Eriksson. Anthony. Last chance for Loon. Dallo. Anthony. Oh, it was aimed at Højlund though, wasn't it? Let's be real here. And the ball just bounces perfectly to Almiron. Trouble now for Man United as Dallo misses a tackle. Maguire does not. And Maguire's going to go in for a second fucking bite at the cherry. Christian Eriksen. Anthony out wide. He goes round his man. And it's on target, but Hendo saves. Rasmus presses, needs some help. It's at the corner. We'll take the corner. Kamada coming on, or coming off, I should say, for Borton. It's weird how they got the colour the wrong way around on the subs thing. It's fine though, it's not a big deal. Bruno, look for Maguire then, pal. It's just fucking shit. Shit cross. Hendo looking to try and throw it any way he can. It's going to go all the way to Ismail Assar. Mateta. Assar. Onana, great save. I didn't know which way they were going to try and go with that, honestly. Try to close down Mateta, try to close down Sarr. I just couldn't find a way to close him down. Eddie Nketiah coming on for Ismail Assar. We've only got a few minutes left. It could be the last chance for Manchester United if we can counter here, but that's if we can counter. Bruno. Try to spot anyone in space. Just hasn't gone far enough, really, to be honest with you. Great tackle. Maz is exhausted. He's just trying to build anything right now. It just doesn't seem to want to go. Maguire out to Dallo. 5 minutes of added time. Anthony. Hoyle making the move. Anthony's going to go alone, though. Anthony's going to go alone. Oh, Hendo. Rashford can't keep it from going for a corner. It's a great save against his former club. Last chance again from Man United. I'm wondering what to do, an in-swinging corner to try and get onto Maguire's head. Well, obviously I'm going to do not an in-swinger, the out-swinger. A left footer on the corner rather than Bruno, perhaps. Who have we got? We've only got really Anthony, haven't we? And Leacher. Rasmus. Yeah. Luke Shaw's still on with that, I don't know with him, but we'll go with Bruno. Towards Maguire again. It just doesn't, he's not getting close enough. And it could be Palace who get the fucking last roll of the dice here. Almiron. If Palace can counter win this, I'll be fuming. Oh, fuck. Almiron, great save, Onana. We'll just get it clear. Point apiece. No goals to be had. Slightly annoying result, but they stayed strong, we stayed strong. Oh man, it's a 4th successive clean sheet for Andre Onana, but it's not a win, and it doesn't elevate us to 3rd. I don't think it even elevates us back into the top 4. I believe Newcastle have a better goal difference. That is slightly disappointing. I was hoping for 3 points, but Palace, the defence was good. And our attack wasn't good enough. Maybe should have brought on Højlund earlier. Maybe should have started Rasmus. I don't know. Probably should have. I mean, Xerxes has not really lit it up in the Premier League, but it was not for any lack of trying from his team today, or from Palace either. It just ends up as a draw. That's the way it goes. Sometimes you can't get the result you want, and that's the way it be. Take a look then at match facts. 54 to 46 in terms of possession. It changes to 55 to 45 for some reason going in here. I don't understand that, but it's not a big deal. 8 shots to 6 for Crystal Palace as well. 1.9 expected goes to 1.1. They have more the XG, but chances for both teams went, well, wasted, I guess, at the end of the day. Late chances as well. Henderson pulling off a save, I think it was, from Anthony. And then Almiron trying to finish off against Onana at the other end. Man of the match goes to Harry fucking Maguire. 8.4 for H-Mags. Brilliant defensive display. And put a good header on target in the end of the first half as well. Fucking hell. Those stats, by the way. 11 passes out of 11. 8 dribbles for Harry Maguire. 8 tackles. Success rate 75%. It's a brilliant day for Slaved. 8.2 for Onana. Decent ratings all around defensively. Offensively, we went missing a bit today, I can't lie. Especially Garnacho. You expect a bit more from him on most occasions, but went missing today. Man of the match for them was Dean Henderson. He kept them in the game as well. It was a battle of the goalkeepers really today. Lacroix, good showing. Mateta was their best goal threat. Couldn't find the finish though. And average ratings for the rest of the team as well, all around for Palace. Interesting that they did not use some of their subs there. And interesting, the subs that they did use, well, some of the players that started were a bit weird as well. I don't know. It was never really going to be a goal fest because it was 1-0 to us the last time around. But I wanted a goal. I expected it to be a goal, but unfortunately not to be. One thing we take out of it is Harry Maguire is a fucking baller. And Andre Onana, 4 clean sheets in a row. I would like the 3 points, obviously, but... Yeah, Martinez struggled a little bit today. Maguire more than made up for it, though. Yeah, Martinez maybe not the best choice for a physical game. Might have been a Euro game, perhaps. And yeah, Ahmad wasn't really involved at all. I couldn't get him involved. It just didn't really seem to be his day. We'll console him. It just really wasn't a game that he could get into. And Ericsson, yeah, passing wasn't great from him, but wasn't bad. He knows he can do better. Potentially could have maybe gone a bit stronger, but at the end of the day, it's not a loss. You got to look at it like that. And it is another clean sheet for Onana, who seems to have found his saving ability. Xerxes now hits the ++, which means he drops the advance forward for now. We will go back to it. We'll try and get those shooting stats up because that's really what he's struggling with. Keep him on portrait for the foreseeable. And then we'll go from there. We've also got an offer for Stefano Longo. Our man we try to sell. Not because he's fucking bad. I mean, he's 65 rated at 17 years of age. It just he doesn't have any potential, unfortunately. Xerxes is happy. He got some game time. And Bram de Jong is happy to be at Manchester United. I'm happy for him to be here. It just, it doesn't seem like he's going to be good enough, unfortunately, which sucks because he's actually one of the ones I don't mind succeeding. Energies for everybody. Energies for Maguire because he's getting fucking used again. I don't care. Performance for Euro. I would like to use him next game. And fitness for Ahmad, although he probably won't feature. I think the plans as they should be. Ericsson as well, might as well get him energy focused and back to fitness if we need him. So let's advance then towards the FA Cup. We'll take a look at news stories once we get there to update scout reports. Offer received for Bram de Jong. I don't really want him to be going to the MLS, but if they're the ones that are interested in him, we'll accept. And update scout reports. Not really bothered just now. We will look at him at the end of the season, obviously, because I will be signing players for season 2. And of course, you can leave your recommendations if you have any signing ideas that you would like to put forward to me. There's not a definite chance I'll sign them, but there's a good chance I will. Well, there is not a good chance. I will shortlist them. As you can, that's the wrong page. As you can see here, I have shortlisted quite a few suggestions already. Especially this man. I think this man is going to be a done deal. Just to have as a backup and kind of a reuniting as well. David De Gea, I think he will return at some point. I know he's got no face, which is fucking stupid, but you can see him right there, the beautiful man himself. But I've got a few kind of ideas from all over the place. Tigo Land, he could be a potential down the line player. Restes, probably going to be the successor to Onana, whether he goes or whether he doesn't. Well, unless we get someone a bit more established. Costa, Ramiro, and Simon all on there. Thibaut and Donnarumma as well. They're probably too big time for us just now, though. Cadiolo, a left back option I might be going for. We will look at other options as well. Left back, centre mid, and potentially a goalkeeper, although Onana has seemed to turn it around. Definitely a new backup. I don't trust Bayindir as far as I can throw him. Opponent analysis then before Southampton. Let's see what they're bringing to the table. Probably their full team, to be honest with you. Mixed form. 2 wins, 2 losses, and a draw. Ramsdale in goal. Emerson and Sugawara as the fullbacks. Wood, Harwood, Bellis, and Bella Kotchap as the centre backs. 5 back, fuck me. Downs, Fernandez, Vilhena, the midfield. Armstrong and Archer up top. Walker, Peters, Cornet, Brereton Diaz, Aribo, Bree, Stewart, and McCarthy all on the bench, and Onuachu unavailable. Now, another 5 back, which means we probably won't start Ahmad. I just don't know who we do start. I might put Rashford on the right side for a bit more, physicality. I know he's not the most physical of players, but it might help a little bit more to have a bit more experience on that side as well. Before we go into Southampton, then let's save. And let's also have a gander at the news. What we've got update-wise. Aston Villa got into the Carabao Cup final, it looks like, or semi-final. I don't remember what stage it's at. It looks like it could be the Carabao Cup final they've got into. Chelsea, or maybe they've won it. Fuck knows. Chelsea beat West Ham. Premier League team of the week. Onana in there once again. Shaw, Maguire, and Ugarte all involved. De Jong, yeah, I do love De Jong, but he's not that good to stick around for the future. And it is Spurs versus Fulham in the other semi-final of the Carabao Cup. I'll check that in a minute. Man City beat Arsenal, and after a great performance in the match against Crystal Palace, Harry Maguire is player of the match. Fucking hell. But yeah, no win, unfortunately. I don't know what it does to the table. We'll have a quick check. We do get back into the top 4 on goal difference. That's fine then. We've scored the same amount as the league leaders. It's just conceding has been a bit of an issue, but we're getting on top of that a little bit. We are into the top 4, but it would have been nice to kind of leap them a little bit. That's not what I've clicked, but that's okay. I didn't really want to scroll down the whole table anyway, I guess. Carabao Cup then. It is Aston Villa versus Fulham. Spurs getting battered in the second leg at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and Wolves losing quite convincingly to Aston Villa as well. So that is the Carabao Cup final for you on the 16th of March. And bear in mind, we lost to Aston Villa, so we could have lost to the winners of the Carabao Cup, which is absolutely fine if they end up winning it. It doesn't look as bad then. And we did lose on penalties. We could have had a chance to dump them out, but it was the other way around, unfortunately. But anyway, we're thinking about a different cup, and it is the FA Cup, and we're going to get into this one. Matthias de Ligt will start alongside nobody because he's not starting. I just realised I want to use Maguire and Euro. Come on, mate. I can't use Maguire. He's tired. Right, we'll bring in Euro and we'll use de Ligt then, I guess. Euro and de Ligt will start. Mate, I really want to use Maguire. Bring him off the bench, perhaps, if we need something from him. It was really just to have the headers from the corners. Cobbett comes in. Rashford goes over there. Maz goes here. Mount goes there. Yeah, big call, I know. Why's de Ligt got the armband? Okay. I mean, Rashford, Garnacho. We'll try Xerxes again. And hold on, give me a second. Sorry, I had a mint in my mouth and I've got like a filling kind of thing in my tooth. I thought my tooth had come out, like my filling bit, but it was just a part of the mint. I was going to use Anthony, but I'm not. Just to start with, anyone off the reserves want to use? Probably not. Maybe Malacia. You know what? Malacia can start. And yeah, I think we'll go like that. Nah, Classemiro will start as well because he'll get complain if we don't give him game time. That'll be the team. And my only thing is de Ligt will be captain. We'll give it to Rashi. Been here longer. I don't know if he deserves it, but he's been here longer. So Onana remains in between the sticks, looking for a 5th successive clean sheet. No point in dropping him while he's playing out of his skin. Malacia and Talo as a fullback. Euro and de Ligt as the centre backs. Classemiro and Mainu the centre midfielders. Mount, Cam, Garnacho off the left, Rashford off the right as captain for today. And then Xerxes gets another opportunity up top. At the St Mary's Stadium then, for the 4th round of the FA Cup, it is Southampton versus Manchester United. Oh, we can progress. I don't want to get dumped at. I'm not really sure who's the player watching this one. I know they've I wasn't really paying attention to who they said for us, but they said somebody for us. That is their back five. Emerson at the back. So funny. When they've all got one name, they just put the same name again. It is a decent lineup, more or less what they said in the tin. Southampton have a bit of a struggle in the Premier League. Will they go on a cup run instead? Hopefully not. And there's the boys in red. Classemiro. Alex Garcia for centre mid, maybe. I'll take a look, yeah. It's just because Clasemiro's getting older, I kind of want someone established. Although if he's at I can't remember who he moved to, I'm pretty sure he moved in the summer, but if he's at a club that probably wouldn't sell to us, I won't be able to do it. I want to keep it semi-realistic. Good tackle the lit. Minor. We can get a goal early, that'll fucking fill all the confidence. And Alejandro Garnacho might be the route to it. Ah, Bella Kotchap read him like a book though. I'll add Alex Garcia to the shortlist after the match. Problem is if they score a goal early, it could be curtains. Because we struggle against five backs. We really need to settle the nerves a little bit more than they do. Well, I mean, they do as well, but for ourselves, I don't care about them. Locked on a minor for some reason. I tried to. What's the play here? The play is to give it to De Ligt. Fair enough, mate. I respect that play. Means I get the ball back. Malacia. Garnacho. We try and whip it towards Xerxes. It's not going to fall. Minor tried to hit it. I don't know why I tried to hit that. I should have just not done that, to be honest with you. Ball was always behind Xerxes, unfortunately. Dallo. Going to knock it back and we'll just switch it to the left. Not quite as heavy as I wanted it. Or, sorry, heavier than I wanted it. I wanted to go Malacia, but it's fine. Classemiro. Into Mount. Malacia. Mount. Rashford. Needs a move from somebody. Dallo needs to go here. He's kind of half, not fully committed to going there, but he has made the move kinda. He's headed away to Malacia. Why not? Well, that's why not, because now it's a counter for Southampton. Oh, shit. Perfect balance, but Diogo Dallo covers very, very well. Again, it's always going to be hard to break down a five-back for us. But I reckon we got what it takes for Southampton. Try and back post this towards Rashford. Can't seem to get it. Mount. Garnacho. Back to Mount. Through goes Minor. Oh, it's too many men in the fucking way. That's the problem with the five-back. It's too much in the way. Dallo tries to keep it in. I should have just left it. Why didn't I leave it? Am I an idiot? The answer is yes. That would have been our throw if we just left it. At least a Southampton goal now. I'm fuming. Ball's an interesting one, but Yoro can't get there. What he might do is 6'3". Got a bit of pace about him. Emerson, go on the pal. Oh, he has gone on. It's in to Archer. The lit blocks. Nothing too serious yet, boys, but we can't be letting them have the space. The passing isn't bad. But it has to be a win for us somewhere along the line. Well, I mean, it goes to extra time. I didn't realise that last time out when we played Chelsea in the third round. I thought it was going to a replay. A Rebo rises, but can't quite get on target for Southampton. I thought it went to a replay, and it didn't, and I was so confused. But yeah, replay is scrapped in the FA Cup. I need to remember that. So if it goes to extra time, that's it. We play 30 more minutes to try and advance. So let's try and make sure that doesn't occur again. It was dramatic enough last time. Garnacho saving us with a bolt from the blue. Brilliant finish. That's not where I fucking aimed it whatsoever. Just because I'm talking about Garnacho does not mean it needs to go to Garnacho. It's good pressing though. A throw-in goes to us. Yoro. Into Mount. Bit of movement please, boys. Anyone at all. Dallow's going to receive it out wide. Gets past his man. Xerxes. Oh, it's not difficult, mate. Just stay on side. I'm really trying to help Xerxes succeed a bit, but it just every time I use him, it feels like I just don't know. I'm not sure about him. I mean, he'll always be a good backup striker, so I probably won't sell him anytime soon. Definitely not next season. Easy save, really. Probably could have held that on Onana, but Armstrong shoots it straight at the Cameroonian. Decent effort. We ain't closing it down well, but we are doing enough. Southampton growing a bit into this game, which is concerning because I was hoping we'd have a goal by now and we could like kind of sit on it a little bit. Unfortunately, that's not how it's gone. It's gone quite the way of Crystal Palace. Not Crystal Palace, Southampton. Whatever the fuck they're called. Can you tell I'm tired? A mad weekend. Molassie, good tackle. Launch it away. Probably could have maybe built something actually there, but if we get it away, it means they don't score, so you kind of go. Classemiro pressing, it's not worked, but just want to see. Molassie, Xerxes, Garnacho. Back to Xerxes. Oh, couldn't turn his defender. Just had to get past the last man. Now Southampton, Yoro's just missed it completely. Delit, not done much better. Onana saves again. He has to bail us out again, man. Our tackling timing is not good in this game. It's an easy enough save, but we shouldn't have to rely on Onana all the time. We need to start figuring out how to tackle properly. Let's get around my wick, to be honest. Armstrong out to the edge of the area. A good shot. Whoa, it's deflected. Oh, that could have gone anywhere. Onana reacts well. Now can we counter? They're already back. No, is the answer. Oh, that's a fucking shit pass. It's a great tackle from Mount. Just doesn't fall to us. Oh, Southampton have the 12th man behind them today. The fans, obviously, they're giving Southampton a bit more. What they did at Old Trafford. Oh, Mount, release the fucking ball, mate. It might be funny, but if I press A, release it. Cobby with a foul there on a Rebo. Refs allow play to continue. Dallo covers that. It's going to be another half with no goals, I think. Unless we can find one. Garnacho caught a bit here. Malacia wasn't meant to go straight back to Garnacho. The reason I passed it away is because he was in trouble. Rashford. I mean, look how many Southampton players there are. There's no fucking Man United options. I'm meant to find a way through that. It could be Southampton to end the half with an opportunity, but the ref should blow the whistle here. Oh, he's not. Oh, there, I was gonna say he's not going to, but he has done. I can't beat 5 backs for shit, man. It's difficult. Xerxes not really had an opening, and honestly, they've not really had an opening. Southampton have been the better team. They got the home support. They've got... I mean, I don't know what they've got better than us, to be honest. It's kind of just... We've not really turned up yet. 56 to 4... changing numbers again. 57 to 43 in terms of possession. 6 shots to 3 and 1 expected goal to 0.1. I'm glad Onana's playing really well right now because we could have been in trouble the past couple of games. And I don't know what's not working. Take a look at the match ratings. Onana obviously the best. Defense has been a bit sluggish. Attack just hasn't been there. I can't seem to find Mainu, or not Mainu, Xerxes. Mainu's been probably one of the better players. I'm able to find Xerxes. Rashford has not been here yet either. I don't know what to do off that right hand side. I thought a bit of experience with Rashford might help proceedings, but it hasn't done at all. Dalot. Rashford, he just doesn't make the run down the line. Dalot doesn't want to make the overlap either. Mount. Classemiro. Garnacho couldn't get picked through there. Xerxes tried to press a little bit. Tried to do anything this game. Nothing against him, it's just haven't been able to find him, really. Rashford. Part of the time he's offside, but like the rest of the time they've just been defending really well. Mount might have a half chance, but it's Bella Kotchap that closes it down again. I can't fucking break through. Told me Southampton and Palace are going to have worse games today. I might believe you a little bit because we only got 1-0 wins against them earlier in the season, but still. Xerxes, Garnacho should still be on. Oh, I just can't get past Bella Kotchap. He's had a great day of it. It's been a fucking struggle, and now Southampton come with Cameron Archer. Straight at Onana. I don't know what Yoro's movement was there, because that's not what I wanted to do. Try something new, perhaps I might have to. Rash has been picked up really well here, though. How can number 10, captain today, figure anything out? Garnacho, Xerxes. Oh, it's gone in! I wasn't sure if I should have shot with Garnacho there, I can't lie. But Xerxes made a little bit of space, smashed it in the near post. Ramsdale struggled with it, and it's worked. The breakthrough. Maybe should have turned in and shot it with Garnacho, but Xerxes smashes it in off the post. There's not really much that can be done about that. All that matters is we lead. And Xerxes, difficult to pick him out today, but he's done well there. Just made a little move away from the defence and smashed it in hopes. And it's beaten Ramsdale. I don't exactly know how, but... Well, I didn't know how at first, but it came off the post. It kind of made it more awkward. Good bit of defence there. Get it away. It was from Malacia, but for some reason it just didn't lock on, so I'm going to try and track back. And now we've got the goal, we can kind of just sit a little bit. Or maybe we can go again for another one. That was meant to go in the air. Garnacho's done well to get it back to Malacia. Mount. Mainu. Dalot. I just don't... I sometimes with Xerxes, I love him, but like I don't know why he's not in the box there for that one. Mount's asking for it. He's going to hit it as well. Ramsdale with a save. I think it's time we do it. Not necessarily needing to. And I was going to bring off Yoro, but it looks like Delit's more tired. We're going to bring on H-Mags. See if we can get some from the corner. It's the perfect time to bring him on. Harry Maguire.
Substitution for Manchester United. Coming off the pitch, number 4, Matthias de Ligt. Coming onto the pitch, number 5, Harry Maguire.
Alright. Mason Mount, can we find Harry Maguire? We've looked for him. It's not quite the same as a Bruno cross, is it? Yoro. Rashford. Can he pop one? It's blocked by Emerson. Can it fall to Classemiro? Blocked again. Knocking on the door for goal number 2 to secure our place in the 5th round. Yet to be found yet. I said yet twice. Don't sue me. Money Mace. A bit more power on this one, pal. It has powered in. Harry Maguire straight at Ramsdale. It did find the target at least, which was Slabhead. But no goal. Malacia, good header. Mount. Rashi. Struggled all day. Does try and build here. Oh, release that ball, Mason. Oh, shit. Maybe Euro a little bit there. Oh, big bit there. Ball through. Armstrong. I felt like I got in the way of Euro twice there in the build-up, but it just didn't Euro enough. I was genuinely considering the guard there, but it's not really Classemiro that's been the problem. Honestly, it's Euro. I was half thinking bringing on Martinez, but for this kind of game, we should be okay. Famous last fucking words. Xerxes, I rate the run. It just defender got well in the way. Quite obvious what I was trying to do. We might have to smash and grab Southampton. The support they've had today has been unreal. So for us to actually get the goal, it's fine. They're just trying to think of what to do. We're pressing them all the way back. This is great pressing. Try to nick the ball. Not sure what the play is here. Just switching it about. Come on, you Saints chant. Will this spur Southampton on to find the equaliser? We've been trying to make a move through. We've not allowed it. Apparently a foul there by Dalot. It's straight at Onana, thankfully, the shot, but I don't know how that was even a foul. Wasn't really anything to worry about. Southampton haven't really conjured up a shot that's been concerning. It's been kind of just an easy day out of it for Onana. He's had to make saves, but saves that he's very capable of making. A ball could bounce through though, and Onana comes to claim. Not quite I wanted to throw it a go. I wanted to go to Maz, who will now make, or Malacia, sorry, who will now make the up and run. Very tired, but he's going to do it. Bust a gut here. Tyrell to get it towards Xerxes. The ball is absolutely rubbish. Mount, though, gets it from Classemiro and Ramsdale forcing action. We'll let Malacia have the full 90. What really matters is that we are winning. It doesn't matter how we do it, as long as we do it. Money Mace towards, not Maguire, but Euro instead. Garnacho. Oh, Ramsdale had to be down for that one. Got to think as well, Euro is 6'3". A very viable option for some of these crosses if we can't get it all the way to the number 5. But we are going to try to get to number 5 again. Just a bit more power on it this time. Maguire! Oh, good save. Euro can't win the header. Xerxes knocks it down. Oh, I can't get a shot off. And it could be a counter if we don't win this. We do with Malacia though. Dalot. Rashford. Xerxes to try and finish it off. It's a great tackle. Now Southampton might be the ones. P-side takes the ball for too long. Garnacho. Rashford. The captain today. Great save. Ramsdale again. Try to keep the press on here. Force a mistake out of Southampton perhaps to try and secure this game. Malacia had a great day today. Doesn't win that header. Mount wins the ball though. And we do lose it immediately. No. Oh, fuck off. Did they get equalised last minute? Not a chance, please. I mean, they deserve it, but I don't want them to have it. Classemiro, do whatever it takes, mate. Oh, no. Dalot. No, Euro. Oh, my God. Lenny Euro. Lenny fucking Euro. What have you done? Onana's clean sheet streak comes to an end. Southampton force extra time, but the question marks have to be around the number 15. Dalot tries to come across the cover for Maguire. Euro hasn't even tried to cut that pass out. It's a great finish from Armstrong, no doubt in that. Much Onana can do about it. But Yoro has to be cutting that pass out, man. I had a feeling, there's a little bit of a feeling that Southampton would force extra time. They deserved to. Oh, mate. What does the clock say? We're going to have time to prevent it. It's 8 seconds. No. Well, for the second time in 2 FA Cup matches, we will play 30 more minutes. Manchester United have bottled it at the death. Xerxes getting us the goal. Armstrong equalising. Make a couple of changes. The first one will be Lenny fucking Yoro. In comes Leacher. Bruno steps on as well. And yeah, we might need a little bit of Ahmad magic. Or Anthony magic. I said Anthony was going to get this one, didn't I? Anthony magic. Mate. I can't believe this has been forced to extra time. Can we find a winner now in this 30 minutes, or will we see penalties? Cameron Archer's got an injury for Southampton. Really my main concern. Classemiro is still on as well. Maybe should have brought him off for Agarte, but for now we'll keep him on. Just in case he does got penalties. I think he has decent penalties. We need to think about that as well. That's why half the reason I brought Bruno on. Because penalties are forced. And Southampton, I can't believe this has gone extra fucking time, man. Last kick of the fucking game. Great block, Harry Maguire. Lenny Yoro's got a lot to answer for if we get knocked out. Good play by Martinez. The ref doesn't like it because he's a little bitch. I don't really want Martinez on the line, but he's the one that let me control, so. Great save on Nana. I put Martinez in the net by accident, but easy enough free kick to save. Malacia. Garnacho, bit the run, please. Thank you. Okay. Why is it just not? It's just ignored my fucking command for that to go in the air then, has it? Lovely. Isai. Maguire heads it away. Bruno. Can't get the ball across to Anthony. Can barely even get to fucking Diogo Dallo. What's going on, boys? 101 minutes on the clock. We're nearly at the end of the first period and we've had nothing. Good pickpocketing, but it's not going to be our throw. Can we pickpocket the throw, though? Nope. Southampton might just hold out for penalties. They've got this far. Or they might just fucking go for the win themselves. Maguire, I know it's going to get pulled back for the free kick probably, but prevents them from scoring. Fucking hell. Drama. It's always a drama in the FA Cup. We can never just do it the easy way. Which reminds me of the FA Cup run last year with Man United in real life. Can never do it the easy way. What's up, David? Oh, mate. Let's fucking try and turn this around now. Not concede right before the fucking interval. Fuck me, that's a great ball through. That's a great ball through. Southampton have cut us open a bit. Guess you try to stop loading. Oh, it's sorted. Okay, yeah. Sometimes it takes a little longer to load. I don't know if there's an update. I didn't get one. But it might be an update. I don't know if you're on PC or what. But there hasn't been an update on console since the last one. Leacher. Let's get it clear. Oh, fuck me. Maguire, beautiful. Harry Maguire, you are the lad of all lads. We've got 15 minutes before a potential penalty shootout. Alex Fowler. See, nobody else is going to get that. Oh, mate. 15 minutes remaining then. Take a look at the stats. It's not like we haven't tried. It's been about 50-50 as they come. They just have more open opportunities. Lenny Yoro has a lot to answer for. 59-41 potential possession. 14-12 in terms of shots. 3.2 expected goals, 2.1. 15 minutes. Any last minute thoughts? Yes, Classemiro, I love you, mate, but with a bit more energy. Rasmus Højlund as well to go up top. Never mind. Do we not get the substitution in extra time, though? It says subs 1 of 5. Fair enough, then. I guess we're not using Højlund. Or either that or we're not using Agarte. I either have to keep Classemiro on or Xerxes on. Right, let's just... Figuratively speaking, what are their penalties looking like? I think that's what I've got to figure out at this point. 82 composure. And where's his penalty stat? Am I blind? Where the fuck is his penalty stat? I got to scroll. Penalties, 62. For Classemiro, composure is... His penalty is 66, composure 79. It's about the same. Equals out. And then the other one, Højlund and Xerxes, composure 83, penalties 77. Højlund, penalty 71, composure 75. Well, I guess it answers for me then. Xerxes is a better penalty taker, so he stays on. Just in case we do get to those spot kicks, 15 minutes before those spot kicks. We got nothing in that first period of extra time, purely because Southampton allowed us nothing, but we kick off this time, and we still get nothing because it's passed to the wrong player. Southampton cut me open like a hot knife through butter right now. Yeah, Martinez, I really want you to tackle Ugarte there. Malacia. Garnacho. He did it last time. Can he be the one to do it again, or at least be a catalyst for it? Xerxes. He's just too fucking slow. He moves like a truck. I should have brought Højlund on. But I'm always thinking towards penalties at this point. Just in case. Fucking hell, they're just passing circles around me. This Southampton or Barcelona. You're off your fucking tits. You're actually off your tits. This isn't... I'm not playing against Southampton. I've loaded up against Barcelona here, and they're just wearing Southampton kits. Southampton had never passed that cleanly in their lives. Well, Martinez gets turned. Archer, it's a similar goal to what Armstrong scored to force extra time. I'd be lying if I said they didn't deserve it, because they do, but I can't believe it. We've got, what, 6 minutes, 7 minutes? Now we have to be the ones to try and force a shootout. I can't believe it. I don't really know what to do either. Garnacho's just running away. Malacia overlap, yes. Lovely. Bruno. Loses it. Garnacho. Agarte. Yeah, Anthony, run behind. Run behind the defender there, Anthony. Yeah, that's exactly what you do. Yes. Absolutely. They just don't get tackled. They refuse to be tackled. Oh, lovely. Nice one, Maguire. Fuck me, man. I should have brought on Højlund. Just need a bit more pace up top. Xerxes just doesn't bring anything. I was meant for Bruno, but... It's saved by Ramsdale. Xerxes punches! Oh, we might be getting penalties. I thought it might have been offside. That is the most bullshit goal, and I don't give a fuck. Joshua Xerxes. Is he offside? I mean, Garnacho touched it again, back to him. I don't give a fuck. We don't need to look. VAR, just turn your cameras off. Ramsdale's had a stinker now. It looks like it's going to be decided from 12 yards unless we get a certain amount of added time here to maybe even try and steal this, perhaps. Agarte, no way. Garnacho. Xerxes. Anthony. Xerxes. Garnacho. Oh, I thought just maybe we could have stolen it. It's going to be a corner. Literally everybody apart from Andre Onana is making their way up the pitch. This could decide it. Bruno Fernandes to deliver the ball in. What the fuck was that? That's not what I did. That is a terrible corner. We go to penalties. I aimed for Maguire, but I mean, it went a bit further than Maguire. Penalty shootout at St Mary's. I can't save penalties for shit, so this is going to be a fun one. Oh my god. 2 skin-saving goals. Southampton took it to extra time. Xerxes took it to penalties. Both teams have tried to remain in this. We've got the better penalty takers, but I can't save penalties at all. And it'll be Southampton to kick it off with Adam Armstrong. Perfect into the corner. Bruno Fernandes. Beautiful penalty. Archer. Onana saves. Xerxes. Oh, it was meant to be a bit further to the right. Fernandes. They've got Fernandes on penalties as well. Oh, they're going left every time. Harry Maguire. No, you prick! Emerson. Oh, he's gone straight down the middle. Anthony. Vilhena. No! Fuck off! Fuck off! Oh, it comes down to Manuel Ugarte. I hate penalty shootouts, man. Right, we continue. Sugawara. Great penalty. Alejandro Garnacho. No! I knew he was going to do that! The freak! No! I hate penalty shootouts, man. What pisses me off the most is when I dive the right way and can't get it as well. Oh, mate. It's Aaron Ramsdale's first ever good game of football. We didn't, yeah, exactly. We didn't come up against Southampton. We came up against Barcelona. Oh, mate. All the attempts, all the effort. We should have gone through in normal time, but Lenny Yoro decided, yeah, let's not do that. Didn't accept the pass. Armstrong equalised. Then they went on to go into the lead through Cameron Archer. Xerxes scrapped us an equaliser. And then penalty shootouts will be fucking go out on. Are you joking? It's the exact same thing that happened with Villa as well. Went out penalties to them. I can't believe it. Restart match, I reckon. I'm joking. Match facts. 56 to, well, 57-43 possession. 15 shots each. 3.7 expected goals, 3.5. It's about as even as you like. It should have been decided on a penalty shootout, but I'm just upset. We were knocked out of the FA Cup. There's not much more we could have done except for win it in fucking normal time and not concede a late bloody goal. Lenny Yoro, he might have to be banned for a little bit. Xerxes with a brace and a 9.5 is our best player. Garnacho with an assist and an 8.5. Onana put in the best effort he could. 10 shots, 8 saves, 2 conceded. It's the first time he's conceded in 5 games. He was on a 4 clean sheet streak before this game, so I'm not going to have a go at him. Their best player apparently was Fernandes, 9.6 and an assist. Armstrong with a goal, an assist, and an 8.9. Archer with a goal and an 8.8. Wood was strong at the back as well, 8.4. Their defence was good, and Ramsdale put in a good performance as well, unfortunately. 9 shots, 7 saves, 2 conceded. I just want to see this goal again that actually sent it to extra time, because I just don't understand how Euro has not got a foot to this, to be honest. Granted, alright, okay, so let's just VAR. Let's have a little bit of a... That's the wrong... What's going on here? Oh, the replay's glitched out. Exciting. Can we watch the highlight I want to watch, please? Right. Okay, cool. So, yeah, Maguire's far up here. I've tried to go for a tackle. I've missed it. Fair enough. The ball goes through here. Euro has Armstrong all day long. All the man has to do is get a foot to that, and we go through to the next round. It's a good finish. Onana can't do much about the finish, but I just don't understand how there's not been an interception here from Lenny Yoro. I tried to come across with Dallo, didn't work. Yoro, all he has to do is just stick a foot out beforehand, and it just doesn't happen. I just want to see how close I was with the Maguire tackle as well. Oh, mate, inches away. Sometimes it's the way it be. How's Bowman not been put on an extra time? I've loaned him out. I maybe should have just kept him around. He might have been a game changer in one like this. But I did loan him out. Just try and get a bit more development out of him. Well, that's disappointing. But that's what happens when you get drawn against Premier League opponents every single time in the Cup. I bet you after this, Southampton get someone piss easy. It would have been nice to get non-Premier League opposition for one of the rounds, I reckon, but... It just didn't... Cup draws were not in our favour. Yeah, I mean, Martinez... I mean, he wasn't really on the pitch for that long, to be honest. Only an extra time he came on. I'm not going to say anything about Martinez too much. Slava missed his penalty. Garnacho missed the fucking key one. I can't believe Garnacho, of all people, missed the key penalty. I was going to go left the whole time, and I had a feeling he was going to go left, but I just stuck with it. Fuming. Should have kept Bowman around. Wonder if he would have had any keys to unlock the Southampton defence. Oh, well, I mean, on the good thing about it, I guess, look at the positives of it. There's no more cup competitions to worry about. Yeah, it's the second time we lost on penalties, because you'll see a little bit back here. I don't know how far back it was. There we are. Villa, 30th of fucking October. They dumped us out on penalties as well. Penalty shootouts just aren't my thing. They're just not my thing at all. And it fucking shows. I suppose the one good thing, like I said, is that we're at the FA Cup. We can focus on that top 4 race. And we can keep an eye on the Europa League as well. To see who we get. I don't know when these get played. That's the thing. But it will get played at some point, and we'll find out who we have. I feel like a bit robbed, but at the same time, I feel like they deserved it. It's a difficult one. It's annoying. Let's see who they got then. Do you know what? Let's see who they got. Did they get Premier League opposition in the next round? Did Southampton get a difficult draw? They haven't done it yet. That's the other fucking thing. Any other cup upsets happen at all? I mean, I say cup upset. It's not a massive upset. Oh, Bradford got knocked out as well. Boo. We got knocked out on penalties. Oh, the other games haven't even been played yet. Figures. Right, well, we'll review the training plans. Put a starting 11 on energies. Put the rest on performances. Put Minu on an energy as well. And Maguire. Everyone else can go on performances. So keep sharp for Spurs. We need a fucking bounce back now. We absolutely need a bounce back and a half. go then towards Spurs, and we'll see what else happens in the FA Cup. I'm pissed, to say the least. 5 updated scout reports. I don't. I have to manually click on each one as well to get it gone. Chief executive, yeah, De Jong is not going to New York. Who's this one? From Antalya Spore, go on then. Give me another case of he's not going to go because of wages, isn't it? But that's the way it be sometimes. Third versus fourth then in the Prem. Or, well, fifth now because other teams have played around us. But Newcastle adding another point to their tally. If we win, we leapfrog them both into third. It's not likely, but it's not impossible. We seem to be able to beat the big teams away from home. It's just at home is where we struggle to get those wins. Top 4 race is mad. Look at this. Only 3 points separating third and eighth. It's a fucking ridiculous race. And if we somehow get into the top 4, I'm very happy. Meanwhile, down the other end, relegation, it looks as if 2 of the teams have been decided. Well, Brentford try to make a recovery. But 18th place is going to be something that teams have to avoid as well. Ipswich, admittedly, I hate to admit it as well, probably are not going to stay for more than 1 season. But respect to them for getting here in the first place. Back-to-back promotions and that. Right. See who Southampton got then, because I'm genuinely intrigued to see if it would have been a Premier League or non-Premier League opposition next round. We would have got Birmingham. Of course we would have. Yeah, do you know what? If it had been me, we'd have got Spurs or Newcastle, but because it's Southampton, they get fucking Birmingham. Whatever. Well, good luck to them. They won't win it, but good luck to them. Fuming. Fascinating clash this week in the Premier League. Tottenham Hotspur and Manchester United looking to take a big step towards lifting the trophy this season. I mean, we aren't going to get the trophy. Spurs don't win trophies. It's bold of me to say after I just got knocked out of the FA Cup and they're still in it, but my point stands. They bottled the Carabao to Fulham. I can't predict this one neither, can I, mate? Fascinating clash this week in the Premier League. Tottenham Hotspur and Manchester United looking to take a big step towards lifting the trophy. Why has it said the same thing twice? It's the same people who've done the article. Mate, it's just a different background. Yeah, you've said it 3 times, Athletic. It's Spurs and us, yep. We fought out a draw last time? Did we not get battered by Spurs? I could have sworn we got battered by them. I'll have to go check that, VAR that. Anything else in here that I need to read? Probably nothing of note. Some European stuff been played. I'm assuming that's the first leg of the whatchamacallit. Xerxes got team of the week despite us losing on penalties. Not bad. Xerxes did well, a bit scrappy, but sometimes you need to be. That's that poacher plan coming into effect. I was going to check something, but I've completely forgotten what. So let me go back through the news stories, because I knew it was something because of this. Europa League. Cheers. It's only the first legs that have been played, but I'm just kind of curious what it's looking like. Ajax, Slavia Prague, Frankfurt, Dynamo Kiev, Anderlecht, Fenerbahce and Porto all have advantages. It's still 0-0 in FCSB and Malmo, but every other team has an advantage. Will we see... Who will we see come through and face us? I'm thinking like a Porto or something. I'm going to guess Porto, I think, my assumption at the moment. Task list. We've got them coming out of our ears. Offer received for Guerra. We'll try and just offload him now for whatever price. I'll delegate a little bit sometimes, but it's not even the fucking delegation that's the problem. It's the wages. New position available for Russo. He will go from a 62 to a 62. Big up. And we'll put him on a shadow striker plan. Work on the attack a bit more. And then Martino. Christian Martino had some game time in the last youth tournament. Going to go to a box-to-box plus. It's a double plus. I didn't realise it was a double plus. I thought it was a single plus, but respect. The first San Milanese player to score a goal for Man United. Granted, it was in the youth academy tournament, but we're going to fucking keep that story going. Let's see what they've got then. They're probably going to lie about their team a little bit as well, but they got Vicario, Doggy, Porro, Bremer, Romero, Werner, Kulishevsky, Sar, Gray, Madison, and Son. I'm pretty sure Son ripped us apart last time, so I don't know where they're getting the fact that we drew last time. I'll need to check calendar. I meant to do that as well. Van de Ven, Solanke, Johnson, Chavez, Davis, Dragishin, and Odebear all on the bench. 2 wins, 2 draws, and a loss out of their last 5 in the Premier League. We've done quite well, but cup competitions best left unspoken about. Let's see then. When did we play them? Because maybe we did draw. I do not. Yeah, I'm gonna be funny, but I don't remember draw being a 5-1 loss, personally. That might just be me. I don't remember that being counted as a draw. Unless we've played them since. But I don't think we have. Off of recollection. No, we haven't. I don't know what the fuck they're on about. But we would like to win. Would like to win this time. We seem to be better against the big teams away from home, like I've said, and I'm ready for it. That's not what I want to click. No. Oh god, it changed the task list. Nearly put me into training. Oh, fuck doing training. Oh no, he's keeping it. He's been keeping it airtight. Yeah, no, he's been good. It's just, I mean, you can't blame him for the game against Southampton. They were good finishes, but I only wish we could have fucking come out on top of that. But in terms of the Prem, he's doing great, which means he's probably going to drop 4 this game. Fernandez always seems to be a good passer, but just sometimes needs a bit more than just passing. I'm not going to, whatchamacallit, whatever, recognise his worth, because he might get complacent. We don't need complacency before the game. Fernandez has been doing well with it. Let's keep encouraging. Hopefully he doesn't get complacent. Just try not to get him complacent before the big game, because why would I want to? He might not put as much effort in. Here we go then. The third game of today, probably the most difficult game of today. We do still have 2 more. I don't remember who they're against. Everton and Ipswich. We should be able to beat them. So this is just the one to focus on with the full strength squad. We do have a break after this as well, so it's fine. Let's see then. Who are we going to take? Obviously, Onana does not move. Might be struggling a little bit in other competitions, but in the Prem he's been alright. 4 clean sheet streak before today. Yoro, if I could put him on the reserves, I would. At the moment, not my favourite man. Cobby comes in for Mino. I should have put Hoyland on a sharpness plan because he's not that sharp, and we'll do that. So as a team for the game against Tottenham then, or are we going to put on Mazraoui, I think. I think we are going to do that. That's the team we're going to use then. Onana in goal, Maz and Dalot as the fullbacks, Martinez and Delit as the centre backs, Ugarte and Mino as the centre midfield, Bruno Fernandes as the captain, Garnacho off the left, Rashford off the right, Hoyland through the centre. Goals have dried up a little bit again, but he seems to be scoring when I need him to. So if he scores today, A-OK. At Tottenham Hotspur Stadium then, in the snow, is Tottenham Hotspur versus Manchester United. 3rd versus 5th. A win here for us would put us above Tottenham. I don't know what to expect. Last time we got battered, didn't it? I do not know what to expect at all. What have they got to bring to the table then? Vicario, Udogi, Romero, Bremer, Porro, Gray, Sar, Werner, Madison, Kulishevsky, Son. Pretty much what they said, only I think Porro was on the bench in the preview. I might be wrong. And we've gone with this. Probably the best team. Onana, Maz, Martinez, De Ligt, Dalot, Ugarte, Fernandez, Mainu, Garnacho, Rashford, Hoyland. Let's see what we can do. Maybe exercise a demon after they beat us 5-1 last time. We shall see. Maybe Son just goes straight through. Maybe Kulishevsky goes straight through. Maybe Maz to come straight down. Fuck me. These ain't not going to be no Southampton. They're going to actually want to score. Rather than just pass it around the pitch for 15 minutes and try and force fucking penalties or extra time, whatever the fuck. Smart by Romero. Guarding it so Rashford can get there, and also Lawrence got to play for throw. De Ligt tackles Son. De Ligt gets fouled. Yeah, I was going to say. I was going to mention. Thank you very much. Snowing in London here today for this game. Will that have an effect? Bruno trying to knock it on. Does win the ball out. Rashford. Towards Hoyland. Vicario comes and collects. It could have been dangerous though. Very much been dangerous. Son loses out to Leach, who literally throws himself at the ball. Werner gets the perfect tackle because they're them and I'm me. Turns inside Dalot. Madison gets dispossessed by Maynard. Room for Maynard to run into here. Done very well. Couldn't get the ball through to Hoyland. De Ligt dispossesses Son. I think the last time as well, De Ligt got sent off. Maz. Hoyland can't get there. But yeah, I believe De Ligt got sent off the last time, so I need to be careful on that. Ugarte, good job. De Ligt slips in the snow as he passes it back to Onana, but it does get back to the goalkeeper, which is what matters. That was meant for Mazwai. It will get there eventually via Garnacho. Still not happy with him missing the penalty, but not as much as with Euro for making it get to that point. Garnacho. Just off target. Great run by the number 17. Just couldn't find the back of the net quite. Damn. Admittedly, it's really hard to see the ball in the snow. I know it's a separate colour, but it's still really hard to see the ball in the snow. Gario to launch it kinda towards Werner. Done well. No, Madison's gonna be one to watch as well this game. Werner gets the ball in. Son. What? Pardon? Excuse me? What exactly happened there? It deflected off. Did it deflect off Dalot? I'm gonna go on the instant replay. It's a good finish, I suppose. I don't want nobody's closing Son down. Onana. Okay. Oh, okay. Right. There's so much wrong with that fucking goal, man. Son gives Spurs a lead, but there's so much wrong with that goal. I just want to take a little fucking dive into this goal. It's not a big deal, really, but I just want to see anyway. Did Dalot block it, is my question. I didn't even block it, okay. B, why isn't anyone in front of Son as he shoots? And C, How was Onana not saved that? I've loved Onana recently because he's been very good, but that has got to be a save.
Goal for Spurs. Number 7, Son.
Unbelievable. Oh, fuck off. No, we're not having another day play for it Son and he scores 17. We're not doing that. If I am aiming it somewhere, I want it to go there, right? Seems to happen for everyone fucking else. Ugarte sits down somebody. Maz. Garnacho. Rashford. Can we get an immediate equaliser? No, we can't. Fuck. There's always just somebody there. Why don't my players do that? Werner gets his pass cut out. And then it just fucking gets... I mean, I can't dribble anywhere before it just gets fucking taken off me again. I mean, Son gets closed down by Leacher, but it feels like I can't get through or do anything with it before it just goes out of possession without my choice. I mean, obviously it's not my choice to get tackled, but... Dallo. Highland, are you on still? Doesn't matter, you've not won the ball. Bruno, I've aimed at fucking Rashford. Oh my dearie me. Maz. Into Highland. Beautiful. Persistence pays off and an equaliser for the number 9. Been a little bit since he scored, but he does have that ability to score when he wants. It's a great finish. There's not much Vicario can do about it. Maz busted a gut just to try and get that pass across. Another assist for the Moroccan, but Hoyland bags again. And we equal here at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, which is what we needed ASAP Rocky, because they're going to be problematic. The lit so far, besides the fucking goal, which again should have been saved, has kept Son quiet. Garnacho could make it 2-1 in a matter of moments here. Vicario closes it down with a save, but that could have been topsy-turvy for Spurs there, going from 1-0 up to 2-1 down in a matter of minutes. Diogo Dallo. Kobe Minu. Wanted to get Rashford, but he's just moving slowly for some reason. Rasmus. Just try to get anything on it. Bruno. It's going to be hard to beat Bremer in the air, I think. Maybe try and keep it along the ground if we can. Just a lot of Spurs men here and not enough United options. But Bruno can strike one. Oh. It's a great save, Vicario. I wonder if I should have just taken the free kick. Vicario prevents the captain from putting us ahead. Ball in towards De Ligt. It's away. Martinez. What in God's green fuck? Minu can't close down Werner. And now Timo Werner. Fouled by Dallo apparently going to the ref. I don't know if I believe that, but fair enough I suppose. Go this half-hearted header towards Onana. But I thought if that was a foul from Dallo. Oh, Garnacho. Why are the wingers running behind their men when I don't need them to? For a pass though from Spurs. A bit of miscommunication. And the game is predicting us to win this. 52% in favour of us. 31% in favour of Spurs. And a 17% draw. It's an interesting choice while all of us... Well, while we're drawing, I suppose. I fucking don't know where Nusser Mazraoui's gone. Could someone give me his contact number in case he turns up? That's all come from the fact that Mazraoui has just been fucking an idiot. Why is he further ahead than Garnacho? Part 2 is why is fucking Son just unstoppable. He just always seems to score fucking tons. I don't want to have to go in and analyse every goal, but I'm going to go in and analyse why Mazraoui is fucking miles up the pitch in a minute. Son gives Spurs the lead again, and I don't even know if it's deserved, to be honest. It's just fucking stupid. I don't understand. It's just confusing, to be honest. Like, I fucking don't... I know Maz is an overlapping left back, But how far is he fucking overlapping? I'm not being funny, but come back. Like, he's not even there. Who's that cutting back? Oh, he's getting back, but he's a bit late now. Martinez had to go in and cover Porro. Maz couldn't stop the pass and go to Kulusevski. De Ligt has left Son for some reason, and it's just... Onana's just can't do anything about that. It's too close range, really. I need Mazraoui to play left back there instead of left mid. I'm not... If they score from his counter-attack, by the way, I'm not playing our match after this. I'm just going to make that clear right now, before we get back into this little bit of gameplay. I'm not playing our match after this, if they score. Right, good. That's good, because I didn't aim the pass to the Spurs player, did I? So why is it called there? Absolutely no reason on earth that should be going to where it went and then giving Spurs just a free attack. That's why I paused. That's why I was confused. That's why I was going to quit if they'd fucking scored from it. Son is just fucking everywhere, mate. Have a day off. Bruno. Ref. It's an awful challenge from Bremer. Oh! I did not expect to send it off. Even I don't think that was a red. I mean, it's a stupid challenge. But I wouldn't have given that as a red. I'd have given that as a yellow. Angie's fuming. Rodriguez is clapping. I've absolutely no idea how that's a red. Well, to end the half then, Bruno Fernandes gets a chance here. Spurs down to 10. Bruno hits it into the wall. It's still open though. Garnacho, keep it alive, keep it alive. Bobby, Bruno. Too many bodies maybe, or maybe not. Rashford. When he's one less centre back, but Spurs will defend it for the half. 2-1 up, but down to 10 men. No Bremer for the second half. Again, I disagree. It shouldn't have been a red card. I don't think it should have been, personally. But on the flip side of it, that gives us one hell of an opportunity, doesn't it? Son with a brace. He probably will get his hat-trick in the second half, as the commentators just said. Always seems to fucking score regardless, but that red card is a huge help for us. Give me a second, guys. It's not like we haven't been the better team either. 61 to 39 turns of possession, 5 shots to 4, 1.6 expected goals to 1.3. We've got the advantage in stats. They've got the advantage in scoreline, but they've got Heung-min Son, who just seems to... Everything he touches turns to goals. But they also have one less player, and I don't know what they're going to... That's the wrong page. I want to see what they're doing. I don't give a fuck what I'm doing. I want to see how they're going to line up now. Are they just going to go without a centre-back? I think they're not going to put on another centre-back. I guess we'll see as we go into the second half. We kick it off. Yeah, they've only got 3 defenders. Unless they've just switched to a 3-back. Maynard, we need to fucking take full advantage of this. No, they just haven't brought anyone else on. It's very lucky, but I don't give a fuck. Straight out the gate, second half, Spurs' lead diminishes. Why hasn't Ange brought on another defender? He's blocked initially by Romero. The rebound falls to Rashford, and of course Vicario can't do much about that. But you've got to question the fact that, whatchamacallit, Ange hasn't brought on a centre-back. And he's getting mad about it. What's up, Dutch? Welcome to the stream, mate. How are you doing? It's been a mix and match kind of stream again today. Been a mixed bag. We've won a couple. Well, we've won one. Drawn one and lost one. Haven't we? Oh, we haven't won yet actually today, never mind. We drew at Palace and we lost to Southampton in the FA Cup. You're bringing on a midfielder. I'm curious, I'm just going to have a little scout of what Angie's thinking still, because I refuse to believe that he's not going to bring on our centre-back. He's just leaving a gap in his defence. Well, we better fucking take full advantage of that then, boys. If he's not going to replace his defender, take advantage of that fucking fact. Like, this could be the easiest 3 points of our lives just because he's not bringing on our centre-back. There is a huge gap there for Højlund to run into. I can't release the ball because I'm fucking shit. But we just need to prevent them from scoring now because we can win this. Menu. Bruno. Look at all the room. Look at all the room. Why hasn't Ange... Oh, it's a great save from Vicario. Why hasn't Ange brought on another centre-back? If we don't win this now, boys, I'm going to be fuming. Unless he brings on a centre-back, in which case I'll allow it a little bit. But there's no way we shouldn't be coming out of this with 3 points now. Agarte. Garnacho's getting room to run. There's all sorts of space here. They're trying to cover it as best they can. They've done well there, but... Yeah, it's a long day at the office unless Son can get a hat-trick. Oh, fuck off. Just tackle the cunt! Thank you. Oh, right, okay. No, fine. The only reason we don't win is if Son fucking just decides to be the best player in the world again. Because Ange is not making that switch. And while he's not making that switch, we take full advantage. Garnacho. Oh, maybe we don't. Can I go Garty, please? Yep. Late, but never, I suppose. Werner can't shoot. Thank God that was Timo Werner, not somebody competent, man. Could have been 3-2 down. I just don't know why it didn't let me switch to Garty when I wanted to. Fucking hell, now we can't get out of our defence. I was wondering about theirs. We're the ones that can't seem to fucking get out. Great tackle, delay. Can I get the ball, please? Thank you. Meno. They're making a change. We need to fucking score before they make that change. Bruno. Højlund. Need Rashford to run through. He's not doing. He finally will do. Marcus Rashford. I don't know why it takes him 3 business days to make the move, but he makes the move. We now lead. And this might be Ange bringing on a centre-back. So we've given ourselves a goal ahead now. If this is not a centre-back from Ange Postecoglou, there will be a few questions from me. I don't mind it, don't get me wrong, I'm very happy with it because it means we can just fucking exploit that bit of space. They haven't made a change. They decided not to make. They decided not to make a change. Right. I'm assuming they were thinking of making a change and then opted out of it because we scored. Højlund. Bruno. What is this from Spurs? Oh, it's a great tackle from Udogie. But you've got a question. They're going to bring a centre back now. Werner for Brendan Johnson. They're not patching up that space. I can't help checking that over and over again. They're just not bringing on a centre back. Have they just brought off Son as well, by the way? No, Son's still on. It's Brent. Right, okay, I thought it might have been making a double change. Right, well, we might as well freshen up a little bit. De Ligt's fucked. Harry Maguire against Heung-min Son sounds like a terrible battle, but fuck it. It's been a wacky game as it is. And Rashford's actually been good, so we're going to leave it for now. Harry Maguire can come on for a bit. I think we do have a corner, don't we? Yeah, let's bring on H-Mags. Usually it'd be Euro, but at the moment I'm not very happy with him. Slabhead enters the field of play. As we aim for his head. Oh, he bullies Vicario down, but doesn't bully the ball into the net, unfortunately. Oh my God. What is going on with Spurs? This is the Spurs I know and love. Oh, wrong side of the post from Højlund. But this Spurs is the Spurs I know and love. I'll bring on Luke Shaw as well. If we don't win this game, after Ange has point blank refused to bring on a centre back for 45 minutes. I think my job, I know I've got like probably not much chance of being sacked, but I feel like my job is in jeopardy at that point. Christian Romero must be fuming. Does not understand why they haven't brought a centre back on. Oh, fucking hell. Great save. Yeah, that's the problem with having Harry Maguire on. Oh, just fucking pass it in the air, cunt! If ever it's LB and Y, it doesn't mean keep it along the floor. It means put it in the fucking air, mate. They have got nobody back again. Alejandro Garnacho's got years, and I've still missed. Vicario might actually keep Spurs in this. I maybe should have passed it into Højlund, perhaps. Son versus Leacher. Leacher wins battle. Can't keep it in, though. It's going to be a corner to Spurs. Is there going to be an equaliser for a 10-man Tottenham? Can we hold on, perhaps? Please, I beg. I hope and plead. Ball's in. Oh my god, Onana hold. Okay. Can't be giving me heart attacks like that. Kobe. Bruno. Rasmus. Need one more. Rashford. Oh, it's just what happens when you don't bring a fucking centre-back, isn't it? No centre-backs, no problem. Another glaring hole for Spurs. I think that's a hat-trick from Marcus Rashford as well, by the way. Everyone goes on about how Ange Postecoglou has some of the best tactics, like one of the best tactical managers in the Premier League. But he has ignored the fact that Bremer got sent off at the end of the first half and has just decided not to put a centre-back on. And don't get me wrong, that's fine by me. Does Heung-min Son want to get tackled? It's a great save again by Onana. But when I'm tackling Heung-min Son, I expect to get the ball off Heung-min Son. Romero coming off for Van der Ven. They've got a centre-back on, but they've just taken a centre-back off as well. Where was Van der Ven at half-time? Bring off Werner or something and bring on fucking Van der Ven. I don't understand. I'm fine with it, but I just don't understand. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to complain. Rasmus can make it 5. No, Van der Ven gets no way. Mate, it's a tactical disaster class from Ange Postecoglou. Oh, will you stop it, young man? Alright, mate, you got your hat-trick. Are you happy? Like, it just fucking bounces to Son every time and he's unstoppable. Nice one, mate. Yeah, you got your hat-trick. You're winning the game. He's such a broken fucking player this year, man. Whatever. We'll still get 3 points anyway, so it's all that really matters. I just don't understand why Son apparently cannot be fucking tackled, cannot be stopped under any circumstances. Whatever. Oh, 5 added minutes, yeah. Enough time for Spurs to fucking equalise, yeah. Yeah, oh, Son's offside, mate. What? Oh, sorry. Are we negating the offside rule now for Son as well? What's the fucking point? He's not even offside. Who the fuck's playing him on? Is that Martinez? Thank God for Onana sometimes, man. I know he's had a bit of a mix and match kind of game today. He's conceded a hat-trick to Heung-min Son, but he's also bailed us out. That was Garnacho, was it? That pass to? Yeah, yeah. Oh, lovely. Lovely tackle, Martinez. Just get it fucking gone. Oh my God! I can't stop Son at all. He gets a hat trick, but it doesn't matter to the result. Rashford takes on the match of all. I forgot he got a hat trick too. We've seen 2 hat tricks today. 7-goal thriller at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And there's only 2 people that can be blamed for that result. Number 1, of course, is Bremer. Number 2 is Ange. Why wasn't there a centre-back brought on in place? And people say, oh, we can't sub a centre-back on because the centre-back's been sent off. I mean, like, bring off another player and bring a centre-back in that place. Why didn't he do that? Somehow Rashford doesn't get man of the match. It'll go to Son because he's a fucking EA's golden boy for some reason. 1 goal and 2 assists for Rasmus Højlund and 9.4. Hat trick for Rashford, only gets a 9.3. 9 rating for Bruno. De Ligt was solid today. I only brought him off because he was fucking exhausted. Mazraoui with an assist and a 7. Maybe should have just kept De Ligt on. Yeah, there you go. Golden boy gets fucking hat trick and a 10 rating. I didn't mean to back off, but mate, the amount he's just unstoppable for some reason. The amount that this game loves him is mad. Kulusevski with an assist and 7.6. Maddison with an assist and a 7.5. It was not a day for the goalkeepers. Vicario conceding 4. Onana conceding 3. Well, the clean sheet streak is well and truly over for Andre Onana. But he came up against Heung-min Son. There wasn't really a chance they were keeping a clean sheet. I just don't understand what, like, why he's so broken. But I'm happy we got the win. I'm not going to complain. Well, I am going to complain, but I'm still happy we got the win. Yeah, a little rashy hat trick. I mean, they gave us space. We exploited it. Big up. He's not an all-timer of a season, but he's not been bad either. Yeah, Spurs. I mean, Onana did alright. Nothing fantastic, but he got enough saves to prevent us from losing. It's just try to stop Heung-min Son is just not possible. Ugarte was on the pitch, I suppose. I don't know. I will encourage him. I mean, he was alright. It's not really my main focal point from that game, but he was alright, I suppose. I don't know how I'm going to answer that. Like, yay, he was good, I guess. Right, whatever. We moved in. If you're going to ask for more game time because I dropped you for 1 game, I'm going to drop you, alright? Brother, I had just started him 2 games in a row, I'm pretty sure. I've only started Minu there. I don't know. Yeah, Son, I need to check his stats because he felt a lot more broken than he probably should. His pace is going to be 90 plus, I know that. It's going to be difficult to stop him as well, I know that, but it's just... His pace is 84. I mean, he's faster than our defence, but man, it felt like it was more than 84. If I'm being honest with you. He has got rapid and quick step though, fair enough, I suppose. Finish shot plus as well. I know he's a good player, don't get me wrong, but it just shouldn't have been a hat-trick for him. And I'm not going to dwell on it too much because we did get the win, but I really want to try and not concede so fucking many. There's only a couple of teams that conceded more than us. We're not going to concede the most this season. I think that title's going to go to Ipswich. But there's only Leicester, Forest, Fulham and Wolves that conceded more than us. Leaky. But it's fine. We got the dub. We're up into 3rd, and that's the main thing sorted. We're also the highest scoring team now in the Premier League with 59 goals. Very stark contrast to real life. City is still running off with the Premier League. We might be able to catch Liverpool, perhaps, but we played both our games against Liverpool this season, so we'll just have to hope that other results will go our way in that factor. Training plan's going to stay the same, I think. I do want Hoyland on a performancer. I think one. No, I mean Hoyland will be fine. He's still not fully sharp. We'll put him on a performancer. Should be able to have most of his stamina back as well. Speaking of the boy, Hoyland is having a standout season and leads the way in terms of goal involvements. 16 goals, 10 assists in just 23 appearances in the Premier League. After a great performance in the match against Man United, Son is named player of the match. No, he's done well, I guess, but still lost. So, like, who's caring? A win for Man United against Tottenham saw them climb into the thick of the scrap at the top of the table. We are up in third now. And we did get revenge. Not quite what revenge. Revenge I wanted. It was a 5-1 loss our time, but look at aggregate, that's a fucking 8-5 loss. But thankfully, the Premier League isn't decided on aggregate. Anyway, we ball on to the next bit. We travel to Goodison Park. Before we do, Team of the Week has been announced. De Ligt and Rashford both in there. Of course, Son's in there. Son's too good not to be in there. But De Ligt making it, which he deserves. And Rashford, definitely. Surprised Hoyland didn't get in. I think Fulkrug was the other one, wasn't it? So, and he's been unstoppable this season as well. I reckon he's top scorer again. See task list. New email from Chief Executive. Guerra transfer talks have ended. What else have we got? 5 update scout reports. I don't care. Xerxes will want the start. He probably will get the start, to be honest with you. Don't know why he wouldn't. 2 goals to nearly get past Southampton. Hoyland got 1 against Spurs, to be fair. I mean, it's a difficult one. They're both scoring, so I don't really mind. Maguire gets a stopper plus. Pace is still only 37, unfortunately, but he's getting there, you know. He might get a bit faster yet. He won't. Yeah. See what Everton are going to bring to the table then. They are in 13th. We are in 4th. We've dropped a place. Have other people played around us? Yes, they have. Newcastle getting a dub, going up into 3rd. Spurs lost again. Who did they lose to? Ipswich Town. So you tell me Ipswich can keep a clean sheet against Spurs, but we can't. Right. Okay. Cool. Let's get into this next one then against Everton. Liverpool yet to play as well. They have got whom? Man City. We might be able to go within 1 point of Liverpool if City win. I know they're probably going to go and fuck off and win the title. But we might still have something yet. We will go into the opponent analysis and see what they've got. Pickford in goal, Mikalenko, O'Brien, Danso, Young, McNeil, Gay, Arthur, Harrison, Doucouré, and Ndiaye. Tarkowski, Lindstrom, Mangala, Vitic, Broya, Coleman, and Nico Serrano on the bench. They're good at fucking holding people to draws. The last 3 matches of their 5 have been draws. They've won 1, lost 1. So a total of 6 points in their last 15. We have got how many in our last? What have we done in our last 5 Prem games? Beat Spurs, drew at Palace, and then won 3 before, didn't we? So yeah, we're on a good little streak. 4 wins out of 5 and a draw, so 13 out of the last 15. Try to secure ourselves a top 4 spout. Curious what will happen in the Europa League as well, but we'll come to that. Cross over as we come to it. Any other stats or any other news I need to know about? Man City, Liverpool clash, Everton and Man United. We need points. They need points. We beat Everton last time around. We are Man United. I don't think there was anything in terms of Europa League. Oh, we do have a Europa League. Oh, we do have our Europa League tie against Besiktas. Ooh. Looks like a very finely poised tie. The UEFA Europa League round of 16. Both teams will believe they can win it. Let's see what the whole lineup looks like then. Who got through the playoffs? Ajax, Slavia Prague, Frankfurt, Dynamo Kiev. Wrong competition. I used the wrong stick. Malmo got through. FCSB missing out literally on the goal difference and then getting knocked out. That's pain right there. I feel like I was the architect of that pain. That's because I was. Anderlecht, Fenerbahce, and Porto all making it through. So we've got Porto versus Galatasaray. What the fuck is going on? It just told me we have Besiktas. Anderlecht versus Lazio, Fenerbahce versus Manchester United, Frankfurt versus Besiktas, Slavia Prague versus Spurs, Dynamo Kiev versus Nice, Malmo versus Athletic Bilbao, Ajax versus Roma. What on God's green earth are you on, you stupid game? It told me fucking Besiktas. I got Fenerbahce. We played them in the groups. I don't remember the scoreline, so I'm going to quickly check that. I'm not trying to delay time. If anything, I'm trying to hurry up because I've got to go to work at 6:30. What am I trying to do here? Find the Fenerbahce result is the answer. Was it Fenerbahce we played? It was. There they are. There they are. 3-3. So it was a madness. I'm not expecting an easy run of it. And I know it says Besiktas there, but we know for a fact it's going to be Fenerbahce. So I did save over already, didn't I? I'm just double checking. We've been talking for so long. Right. Let's take on Everton then at Goodison. Luke Shaw can have a start. His sharpness is going down, but he needs a start. Delay. I guess he can stay in. He had a good performance. Classemiro could have a run out because he's complaining. A guard dog can stay in. Bruno. Rashford, I suppose. No, we'll give Rashford a rest. He had a good game last time. Bring off the bench if necessary, perhaps. Anthony. In fact, no, I'm not even going to do that. We're going to put Rashford on the left. Garnacho can have a rest. Can't drop a man who's just got a hat-trick, can I? Xerxes wanted the game too. He jumps in. And I'm also bringing on H-Mags for Martinez, which is a weird one, but fuck it. I do quite like Maguire. Euro, now 80 rated, just 19 years of age. There's still a bit of hostility there between me and him at the moment, but I'm sure we'll overcome that. Might get a game next episode. This one I think he's probably just going to sit out for. I'm still not very happy with him. So as a team against Everton at Goodison Park, Onana in goal, Shaw and Dalot as the fullbacks. Give Maz a bit of a rest. Maguire and Dullet the centre-backs. Ugarte and Classemiro the centre midfield. There's Bruno Fernandes at cam and captain. Rashford off the left. Anthony off the right. Xerxes up top. At Goodison Park, like I said, Everton host Manchester United. Is this the last game or is it one more game? Don't remember. I actually don't remember. I don't know if it's. I think this might be the 4th game. Palace, Southampton, Spurs. Yeah, we still got one more of this. That's fine. Take a quick drink of water. I feel a bit dehydrated. It's a decent Everton team, but it's an Everton team that we should be beating because we are Manchester United and they are Everton. Just to put that into perspective in case you weren't aware of which teams are playing on the pitch right now. Let's see, have they lied or have they told the truth about our team? Pickford, I don't know who the fucking right back is, I think they're lying about that. Vitic as well. Okay, it's a bit different to what they said in the official or initial thing, but it's fine. The bench Danso. Onana, Shaw, Maguire, Dalot, Ugarte, Classemiro, Fernandes, Rashi, Anthony, and Zerker. That's Xerxes free movement. Everton kick off then at Goodison. I think it's game number 4. I'm going to have to check the calendar. I'm pretty sure we do have one more in February. And I'm pretty sure it's against Ipswich, but I just do not remember. That's a fucking shit. Oh, fuck me. That was a terrible header. Onana's had to parry. We'll get the goal kick out of that. Ndiaye presses Shaw, but can't keep it in play. Not the greatest of starts, I would say, for Manchester United there, if I had to hazard a guess. Not the greatest of starts at all. Oh, Harry Maguire, you scummy bastard. Little spin from Harry Maguire there. Oh, right, I'm going to stop doing that because I'm going to get tackled. Let's go down the line. Need a Luke Shaw overlap here. We're going to get that. Luke Shaw. Anthony. Oh, it's a great takedown as well. It's just a great save from Pico. He's going to be hard to beat like he always seems to be. Very good goalkeeper. Bruno. Classemiro! Oh, why not? Why not? Who says no? Apparently gravity didn't come down quick enough. Classemiro puts it over. Not a bad effort from the number 18. It opened up. Back against a 4-back in this game after the 3-back of Spurs and the 5-back of Southampton. Heaton's been considering retirement. I mean, we got him signed out another year, so if he fucks off, he's a little prick. Igarte. Close it down. Dallo. Rashford, knock it back into Xerxes. Oh, close down again. We are cooking. Let's just knock it all the way back. Andre Onana. Quite far of his goal here. That pass goes wrong, we're fucked. Thankfully it didn't. Anthony. Oh, off the post! Oh, come on. How close do you want to get? Oh, it's a silly attack. Well, it's not. It was the right idea, just execution. It's not good because I didn't get the ball. Oh, shut up, ref. A guard dog. Rashford. Oh, here we go. Moment of truth. Fucking crossfield pass. At least it got to a United player. Not exactly how I wanted it to go. I was meant to go Dallo. It dragged the lit out of position. That could have been disastrous. Well, we've come close so far. A couple of half chances to force Pickford saves, as well as a post hit from Anthony. They come close as well from Abdoulaye Doucouré. Good little 1-2 there with Ndiaye. Okay, it's not as close as I thought it was. Always curling away from Onana's net, but still. It could have gone anywhere. Anyone interested about youth tournaments as well? Not going to be one today because I did one last time out and it doesn't restart for a little while. So, oh bollocks. Oh, delit. Matthias delit. I mean, Maguire's kind of forced you into that. It will be booking for the Dutchman when play stops, but criminy. Oh, yeah, I've aimed it. No, I aimed it exactly at Ashley Young. He doesn't play for United anymore, hasn't for years, but I aimed at him, yeah. Luke Shaw forgot what team Ashley Young played for, I suppose. Now Everton look to be cooking. Our early pressure's worn off a bit. The idea is an interesting one. It's the wrong one, and yeah, there's the booking for Matthias Delit. I can't really dispute it. It was a booking. It's very dangerous, actually. It could have been a red. It was a poor ball across from Jack Harrison, and we'll get the goal kick. We've come closest with the post hit from Anthony, but they've not been holding back either. Bruno looking to find Dallo. I just had a horrible feeling that pass wouldn't work. Delit's got to be careful. Dallo, good cover. Yeah, Delit had to be careful. I didn't want to I wanted to slide in to get the ball, but I didn't want to slide in and miss and get the man. Well, that was for Xerxes. Tried to look on Anthony, but it was for Xerxes, just to clarify. Bruno can't get it from Ugarte. Oh, fuck off. Sometimes I feel like my foot should be there for the tackles and it's just not. Good tackle, Luke Shaw. That's one that should have been, and it was. You can fuck off, Harrison. You're not as fast as me. He might be, actually. He probably is. Ugarte. Rashi. There's no way Young's fucking faster than Marcus Rashford. That'd be funny. I know he used to be former teammates, but don't be that nice to him. Nobody made an option, so I had to go to Luke Shaw, and now he's fucked. So Ugarte's going to have to come and try and cover. And now he's getting beaten. There's just no way that Jack Harrison has his pace. I'm sorry. The lit good header. I need to keep you on as fucking long as I can. I know Martinez is on the bench, but a couple of good games from Matthias de Ligt. Diogo Dallo. That touch there has just decided it's going to go further than I wanted. Fair enough, I suppose. I was doing too well with the run. I needed to be stopped. Harrison, you what? Great tackle, Matthias de Ligt. That's why I need to keep you on. Why is Jack Harrison getting that much space? Ugarte to Rashford. There's no way Ashley Young's keeping up. Fuck off. Xerxes. Oh, it was a decent delivery, you know. Just didn't fall. Classemiro. Dallo. Xerxes, one more perhaps. Rashford. In a bit of a vein of form for goals at the moment. I wanted him to take a touch, but it just fucking never did. It took so long to come to him. Just opted to shoot it. Ugarte. No. Bad. Shot. Harrison. De Ligt can't get the fucking foot in. Onana saves. Dallo doesn't get a rebound. Been an interesting one this game against Everton. If the next game is against Ipswich, I'm not taking them lightly. They beat Spurs 2-0. Ugarte, just clear it, blood. Don't need to bounce off you. Just get to the break. 0-0, but not for lack of trying from either side. We can't score, they can't score. Closest chances come from Anthony. Striking the woodwork, but no goals yet. As we head into the second half, it starts to look like ish, mate. 5 shots to 3 for us was my instant thing there. 52 to 48 turns of possession. Yeah, 5 shots to 3. And yeah, 0.9 to 0.5 in terms of XG. It's not great, but what matters is that we're still in this game. Why is my phone not frozen? For fuck's sake. Nothing's ever went to work as it does. Or nothing works as it's meant to. I know what I'm on about. Kind of. Second half then kicks off. Xerxes getting the ball rolling. Let's try and find, well, a winner, but I would like more than one, I think. It's Everton. Dallo, I've touched the ball to turn back, and he just doesn't fucking turn back in time. Maguire should beat Ndiaye. Still Everton, so. And yeah, Serrano, nice one, mate. Great touch. Shouldn't be so cocky because he could have tackled me there. Classemiro. Anthony. Oh! Oh! Dallo. Oh! Back stick. Rashford! Offside anyway, but where the fuck's he heading it? You got to question the trajectory of the header there. I didn't want it to go back across goal. I aimed it at the net at myself. It just didn't seem to do it. Time. We ball. As they say, as the kids say, we ball. Yeah, De Ligt's fucking walking yellow card right now. Tyre's De Ligt. Now Shaw. I mean, De Ligt's been fucking great today. He was great against Spurs as well. Just a stupid yellow card means I'll probably sub him off at some point. Classemiro. It's not. Gonna be honest with you guys. I'll be transparent, totally and honestly. I was gonna try and power shot it with Classemiro. Just didn't come off because he didn't make the room. Great tackle, Luke Shaw. Psych. Great tackle, Harry Maguire. Yeah, just don't give Luke Shaw the ball there when he wants it. Dow's going to have to come off soon, I think. Great counter-attacking opportunity here. Rashford spots Anthony, but my God, is the crossfield diag quite shit. Oh, that's phenomenal counter-attacking football. That's why we use the tactic. And this man is in a vein of goal form right now. Marcus Rashford. 1-0. Absolutely phenomenal counter-attack. There was no way I was shooting with Classemiro. A lot more faith in Marcus Rashford than I do with Classemiro. Oh my God, it's per pass in and we can maybe get a second immediately. Why has he gone there? Oh my, that, believe it or not, was meant for Marcus Rashford. But they've equalled it up by passing it backwards out of play. So it's kind of, you know what, we will, you know, allow him benefit of the doubt. Ah, fuck it. Michael Keane blocking. Corner. I think you know who this is going to. I think you know who this will be aimed towards. Before that, though, there will be a double change from Everton. Serrano and Doucouré for McNeil and Mangala. The ball will be aimed at Harry Maguire. No, it won't. It'll be aimed at De Ligt! De Ligt again! No! Oh, it was a great knockdown from Xerxes. I had to fall to a centre-back there. If that goes to a striker, it's probably a goal. And now speaking of goals, what the fuck was that effort? I think it was Iliman Ndiaye with that effort. Nothing really worrying about that. Classemiro, Anthony. Oh my God. This Anthony kid might be a bit good, you know. Why does he have to be so good in career mode and then so downright shit in real life? Granted, he was probably one of our best players against Villa when he came off the bench, but why does he have to be like... Mate, it really just builds up my expectations for real life, because he fucking balls out in these career modes, and in real life he just sucks. We do take a 2-0 lead. Oh my, Luke Shaw, you are a slow man. Uh-oh. You're a slow man. Oh my God. I don't know what's more shocking, the fact that we nearly scored, or conceded, whatever, I fucking know what I'm on about. The fact that we nearly let a goal in, or the fact that the goal itself has not gone in. And Ndiaye puts it off target. There's no way we should have a clean sheet right now. Not I'm complaining, I'm just confused. Do we want to make any changes? Dallo was one I was considering, but actually Shaw's the more tired. We'll do Shaw for Maz. I think I can rely on the lit not to get sent off. So we'll keep that. No, we won't. Immediate mind change. And then Corby can come in for... you know what? For Ugarte, Casemiro's actually been quite fun today. Garnacho actually might not get minutes. Rashford bags again. Four changes gone on A. The lit Ugarte and shot from Martinez, Minu and Mazrai. 3 M's. Been good ball from us today. Probably could be a couple more goals. Everton should have a goal as well. But been good ball all around. Xerxes. Okay. Xerxes kind of been largely uninvolved. And honestly, when you look at that shooting, it's with good reason. Nah, no fairness, he was off balance. Man ain't gonna be too mad either. We're 2-0 up. I'd like to keep the clean sheet, but I know what this game likes to do. Piss me off is the answer. Oh, interesting tackle. Classemiro wins the ball though. Mainu to Maz. Xerxes asking for it, which is why it's gone to Anthony, I guess. Bruno. Classemiro. Oh, that was a good hit. That was connected with from the Brazilian, and Pickford had to fucking pull out a save. What's up, Quazir? Welcome to the stream, mate. Fernandez aiming for Maguire. Hitting Maguire. No! Pickford, you prick. Pickford. Copy! Oh. Yeah, we need to stop doing this. Too many Everton players right now. Xerxes. One more, Anthony. Oh. Oh! I couldn't have gone anywhere. I put no power on this shot, but it deflected weirdly, and Pickford could have been fucked. I was going to say, that's not what the shot looked like, but that was Anthony's goal. Corner goes to Manchester United and Bruno Fernandes to take it. Aiming for Slabhead. It's gone not to Slabhead. Maz. From range. Yeah, okay, it was never going to work. I need to stop doing those. I already said I need to stop doing them. And I did it again. Everton leaving the space for me to do it, so... Oh, it was meant for Anthony, but he's ran offside. Dallo. Swinging it in towards Xerxes. Can't win the header. Classemiro kicked the ball through, but he's been really good today. Does win it back. Bruno. That was not meant for you, Minu, but fuck it. Go on, lad. Ah, probably could have passed it through. Probably should have passed it through. But it might have been a good little finish from Kobe Minu. Now, potential foul for United. They're going to bring it back, probably. Oh, they're not. Fair enough. Maguire. Maynard again. Fucking shit pass. Pressing the fuck out in here. I'm not really too fussed, though. I'm happy to just have the win, but... It'd be nice to just have another goal to absolutely seal it, wouldn't it? More importantly, have them not score. I mean, I'm not going to score with passing like that. I think we're probably safe in this one. Substitution as Ndiaye and Keane both come off for Broya and Danso. Got a question why Danso wasn't starting, to be honest, but he wasn't. Anthony, you want this? Oh, never mind. Lol, I got tackled and then I took the ball to play. Well, I was going to pass it. Oh, Rashi. Tried to find Xerxes. It's a long find. Yeah, it was never going to work. Long shot, literally, that pass. Oh, Rashford. I say, oh, Rashford. Oh, me. Fucking going in like an idiot. Dwight McNeil. Down the left here for Everton. Dallo, good tackle. 6 minutes of added time for some reason. Dallo is exhausted, but he'll see this one out. Kind of doesn't have much choice. We absolutely need another fullback in the summer. We also need a centre mid. Goalkeeper is on a maybe list. We're getting a backup one. I know who I'm getting for the backup one, but a starting goalkeeper's on the maybe list as well. It's a poor fucking corner, and it's a good clearance, and Kobe Miner needs to get past Ashley Young. He can't. Can he? He can, but Michael Keane's got back in plenty of time. Just Miner not the fastest to begin with, and also I couldn't get past fucking Ashley Young. You off your rocker. That one's 38 or 39 or something. Old is the answer. Saved by Onana. Foster McNeil. Back post. But brilliant, mate. Let's not be fucking stupid. On what earth are you going to score from that angle? How do you think that's going to go in? Goal kick, and it's full time now pretty much. Just need to boot up the pitch. Loving the stream. Do you do YouTube? Yeah, I do. All these streams that I do on here all get posted on the YouTube channel as well. So if you miss anything that you want to see on these streams, then they're all there. Let me just get the channel thingy. Let's kick the ball first, actually. Fuck it. Channel link is about to come into the chat. Well, there you go. Simple victory. A 2-0 win. It could have been more. It could have been some for Everton, but Onana held strong. The back four held strong. De Ligt once again putting in a really good performance despite the yellow card. Maguire was solid. Martinez did well when he came on. The goals coming from Rashford and Anthony. Two players in real life you maybe not expect as much from, but in this career mode, Anthony's been fucking balling, and Rashford's been really good this episode as well. Clean sheet past Spurs, or hat-trick past Spurs, and goal today. Man of the match, could have given it to anybody really out the top four there, but Bruno Fernandes gets it with an 8.3, Onana with an 8.3 as well, Classemiro with an 8.2. Have you seen the like ever? 2 assists, he assisted both goals, Classemiro. Rashford and Anthony with the goals, 8.1 and 7.9 respectively. Xerxes was kind of, I don't know, not involved, I guess. I don't really know how to explain it. For them, man of their match was Arthur, the former Liverpool player, now Everton. And he added a 7.4, he tried. Couldn't beat Onana today. Nobody could. Couple of opportunities, not really any seriously worrying chances. Pickford getting a 6.3 as well. Maybe deserves a bit more than that because it could have been more from us. Look at the stats. 55 to 45 in terms of possession. 15 shots to 9 to Manchester United and 3.6 expected goals to 1.4. We were dominant today. It could have been a bit better if we were more accurate, but dominant anyway. And we had 3 more points to regain third place, I think. And if that's a full-time result between Man City and Liverpool, we are 2 points behind second place Liverpool. Yeah, Anthony was fucking good today. Could have had 2 goals, hit the post in the first half, bagged in the second. Actually quite a danger man, which is concerning because in real life he's shit. Every time in career mode I seem to make a player out of him though. Dallow's fine, we're not gonna have a, yeah, we'll just encourage him. We're not gonna have a go at him. We kept the clean sheet. Fernandes. Yeah, he had a very good game. Don't get complacent, you bastard! I knew he'd get complacent. Oh, he's a big fucking head when we praise him. Can't get complacent against Ipswich because they've beaten bloody Spurs recently. Alright, before we go against Ipswich, everyone's going to go on an energy plan because there's only a couple of days between. New message from Hoswa Xerxes. He's happy to have the game while he's in such good form. Didn't really do anything, but I mean, he was there, I suppose. He turned up to the match, which is all you can ask for. And then another offer for Bram de Jong from Willem to his home country. Oh no, it's not his home country, because he's Surinamese, isn't he? I just saw de Jong and presumed he was Dutch. It's not his home country. My apologies. We'll advance up then to Ipswich. Bottom of the table, Ipswich. In this one, we sit third. And Liverpool have played already. They've won already. So, best we can do today is third. We can't actually... I mean, we can't fall down either. We're going to stay third whatever happens. Because if we win, we go on to 55 points, which will keep us there. If we lose, we'll stay on 52 points anyway, and the teams below us have already played. Spurs are quite far down now. If they win, they only get to 50. They'll stay in 7th. They're in real danger of falling out of this Champions League race totally. Did they lose again? I know they lost to Ipswich, but did they lose again? Oh, have you not played yet? No, they've not played yet. That makes sense. Right, fair enough. Okay, so, yeah, we can't fall from third, and we can't go above third. So, regardless of what we do to Ipswich, regardless of what Ipswich do to us, it will remain a third place finish for this episode, which I will absolutely take. No complaints from me there. Take a look at the news, and we might as well just get into it. There's no point in delaying. Email from the American FA. No, thank you. I would like not to manage anyone just now. Internationally, I'm going to get Man United on a good track first. That's difficult, but it's we're going to try. Take a look then. What are they bringing to the table? Montero in goal. Davis and Twanzebe as a fullbacks. Burgess and O'Shea as centre-backs, with Burgess captaining the side. Clark and Hutchinson off the wings. Phillips and Taylor in the midfield. Smodic and Hurst, cam and striker. They've got one win out of their last 5 games, 3 losses and a draw. That win, though, did come against Tottenham Hotspur, so we've got to be careful. Marcal, Greaves, Chaplin, Muric, Morrissey, Ogbene and Delap all on the bench. They've got a real potential to just shock for no reason. Like I said, they beat Spurs, but realistically, if we don't dispatch these, I'll be very upset. So I guess it's up to you boys on the pitch what you're going to do here. Do a quick save over so we don't lose the Everton result, and then we will jump in to the final game of today's stream. I'm not going to risk buying Deer because every time I do, he just pisses me off. So we're going to not do that. We're just going to keep Onana in net. Delit, Yoro, you get your chance at redemption, pal. Everyone else is tired. Dallow's fine. Classemiro. I'm going to keep in, you know. Actually played quite well. But he'll probably get subbed off at half time. Or just after. Garnacho and Rashford both stay on. With Højlund up top, I think. And we're going to put Mount in the cam spot. So that is a team that's going to face Ipswich for the final game of today at Old Trafford. Onana in goal, Mazraoui and Dalot as the fullbacks, Martinez and Yoro as the centre-backs. Yoro gets his chance at redemption. I know I said probably next episode, but we'll give him a chance. Agarte, Classemiro as the centre midfielders, Classemiro captain on the side. Mount as the cam, Garnacho off the left, Rashford off the right, and Højlund up top. We should be able to dispatch him without an issue, but you just never know. Ipswich may pull off a shot here. At Old Trafford then, Manchester United versus Ipswich Town. Curious what will happen. Let's wrap it up then with a win. It's been a weird episode. Drew against Palace to open proceedings. We then followed up with a loss to Southampton on penalties in the FA Cup. And then a wacky 4-3 thriller against Spurs. We won that purely because they had a centre-back sent off and didn't do anything to replace him. just there. We beat Everton 2-0. Dispatched them quite easily. Had a couple of half chances, but nothing too worrying. We could add more than 2. And we finish off against Ipswich. Who are probably going to be straight back down. But they've got the potential to shock. This is our lineup today. Another once again starts in goal. Why would I start buying deer? Maz, Martinez, Yoro, Dallo, Agarte, Classemiro, Mount, Garnacho, Rashford, Hoyland. I was thinking of going with Maguire again, honestly, but he's tired. Give Slaven a break. Ipswich, Montero, Davis, Greaves, Markow, and Clark, Kayuste, Morrissey, another Clark, Ogbene, Chaplin, and Delap. So a few changes from what the game said they were going to pick, but still some talents there to potentially pull something off for Ipswich. Right then, we ball, ladies and gents. Final game. Is it going to be a victoire for Manchester? I still don't know what to call this fucking episode either. Figure it out. Maybe something will happen in this game to inspire something. Interesting little effort to open proceedings. I told you Ipswich might be a bit of a struggle. Just calm it down a little bit. They've had their opportunity for now. Why is Martinez 9 miles back playing everybody on side? Yoro, you've got some making up to do, fella. What a good performance from you, buddy. Giving you one of the easiest opportunities to redeem yourself. I've aimed that directly at Mason Mount. Why has it tried to bypass who I've aimed at? Fuck off. Absolutely done, Ogbene. Maz. Good strength, wins the ball back. Classemiro can nod this on, or play it on. Right then. Spurs lead City, by the way. Hoyland! Ah, off target. Great ball in from Dallo, but Rasmus does not quite get it. Probably just not mark it. Decided not to mark Jack Clark down. Like, no worries. Just let him through. Left the gate open. I've learned as I go through these episodes, like game 1 I'm alright, game 2 goes a little bit more insane, and then by game 5 I am an old man. Oh, can't get the ball across to Hoyland. By the time the last game of these streams get around, I've lost my mind. I'm ready to end the stream. Hoping we can just hold on to what we've got in this episode rather than fuck up any more. My other thing was that now that we're at the FA Cup, I think we will be able to get this done before I go away for the weekend if I do, well, Monday to Friday streams, which is a plan. Garnacho, Rasmus, need one more. Bruno Fernandes, oh sorry, Mason Mount is at one more. I'm so used to starting Bruno. I'm so used to having Bruno there that I didn't think Mount's going to be there. He was, and he put a little effort on it, but I needed a bit more running from either. I don't remember who I put on the right. I put Rashford on the right. Rashford or Mount being a little faster, it would have helped. Martinez. Probably fouled, but I can't lie, but we got away with it, so no comments to the referee, please. Garnacho. Good turn. Ball into the path of Rasmus. There's a reason he's one of the top scorers. What a finish, Rasmus Hoyland. There is a reason why we are 1-0. That's a fucking beautiful finish as well. He is just too good. He's been our true and honest number 9 this season. I've seen other career modes, Manchester United variety, go about And I've seen people sign new strikers. What they're not realising is that we've got a baller as it is. Xerxes admittedly has his off days. Sometimes more than his on days. I'll grant him that as well. He's not really always there. But Rasmus Højlund, he is a goal-a-game striker majority of the time. Half-decent effort from Ogbeni. It was always going to be stopped by Onana. I say that, he's let those in as well this season, so I mean, just never know. But it is, yeah, Rasmus Højlund is a very good footballer in game, and I really do like him in real life, but that's a different matter. We don't talk about real life Man United, we only talk about in-game Man United. It's safe to, it's enjoyable. I don't need to worry about us being shit all the time. Agarte tried to knock it back to Højlund, I tried to knock it on one more, but the header was lost. Mount can't win that battle either. Mazraoui does though. Rashford. Try to make a move. Dalot. Back stick. Okay, right. Okay. I'm not even going to question the cross there. I'm not even going to question the video game for that choice there. Yoro. Why not, bud? Why not, bud? It's open. Ah. Sorry, it can't open up, and I've now got no centre back. Right, Yoro, you're not making yourself up here, well. Definitely my fault. I'm not going to blame Yoro for that one. Dalot blocks and should keep in. Decent little effort from Clark to try and pull something across the goal for Ipswich. But it's... I mean, out with the fucking shitty passing, it should be a dominant fucking display from us. I just feel like I'm aiming as I can, as much as I can at a player. And it goes to someone who's marked just to piss me off. Good tackle. Ref. Oh. Okay. If I do that, I'll get with it too. I mean, he's tried it. And God loves a trier, but for Onana, you have to either be Heung-min Son or put something special on target. Fortunately, that was neither. You're neither Heung-min Son nor was that good. Erling Haaland equalises for City. Højlund getting tussled with, couldn't win the header. Mount can't win the header. Classemiro knocks it back into some dangerous space. Great save by Montero. Højlund keeps it alive. Mount, Classemiro, I think Garnacho's roamed off. He hasn't roamed off. Montero gets the stop. Good block by Yoro. That wasn't Yoro, it was Martinez. Why are they on the wrong side? Are they on the wrong side intentionally? I don't know. Classemiro, good tackle. Initially. See out the half, boys. I'm just launching it to see out the half. No point in being risky and silly with it, is there? Oh my god, Alejandro Garnacho's got to it. I've just realised Højlund's offside as I crossed that. Fuck me. I didn't expect Garnacho to get to that. I just kind of kicked it away. Oh shit. Missed the tackle completely. Oh no. Right, let's not be silly now. Not be silly. Let's not be silly. Ogbeni. Let's not be silly. Yoro, good block. Corner to switch to close the half. Let's not be silly. Ipswich nearly 3 minutes into the added time when we only had one allotted. Ball in. Finds Ugarte. No, it doesn't. Marçal. Or yeah, I think it's Marçal. He out jumped Ugarte. Over the top, but bit of danger there towards the end of the half, boys. Let's not be silly. Notice how when I've scored with somebody, by the way, it doesn't highlight them, but when the opponents do, it literally sucks them off. And we lead 1-0 for Rasmus Højlund. Not too shabby Alonso. Good half of fussball there. We dominated. Ipswich had more of the ball, 56 to 44, but 6 shots to 5 and 1.8 expected goals to 0.4 tells its own story. We should be able to dispatch them in the second half, but you just never know with this game. You just never know what's going to happen. But I am fairly confident. 45 minutes to play before I finish off for today and then get sorted for work. Watch it all the way back. Why not? It'd be rude not to. I mean, there was really no need, but I did it. Cry about it. I could just pass it on the back for the next 45, honestly. Gets the win. But I'm not going to do that because it's Ipswich and that would be boring. Classemiro into the path of Dallo. Knocks it down to the path of Rashford. Ah, in his form. Maybe could have knocked it one more at Hurling, but in his form, I relish taking that chance on. Good win back by Yoro. Classemiro. Garnacho. Ah, tried to jink his way through. Oh, eh. Why am I catching up with Classemiro? He's 38 pace. Dallo. Oh, good count. Knock it to nobody because it was meant to go over the top to Rashford and it didn't go over the top. The over the top part was quite clearly forgotten. It's just left at home. Dallo. If you're not careful, it could be Ipswich to equalise here. Yoro, I think, put enough pressure on. The game is suggesting Classemiro for Fernandes. Fernandes may come on. Tell you who's coming on, that's Calvin Phillips right there. Comes off for just there. Wonder if Ipswich will buy him on a permanent. Doubtful. Just don't know. Classemiro. Classemiro. Oh my god! Did not expect it! I called him Classemiro before the shot was even released. I mean, it is Ipswich, but it is a banger. Does that man get the fucking episode title? I think maybe. Classemiro. Just casually bags goal of the season. Alright then. Good luck topping that one, Reds. That is surely something. Definitely something has occurred there. Classemiro does not pass it very well. I mean, I don't really know what else to fucking call. Maybe a goal of the season contender or something like that. I've done that a couple of times before. I might just call it Classemiro, perhaps. We'll see. I think Casemiro's got to be the thumbnail in some capacity though, because that was fucking neat. Incredible goal. I hit it out of just pure fuck it wise again. Like I always see it. When I hit those, it's just like, yeah, fuck it, see what happens. And every time, well, I say every time, a lot of the time it seems to work more than it doesn't, and it's concerningly weird, especially with the players I don't expect it to happen with. And actually just about knocks it on the Hoyland. Tried to make the space, got closed down. Boo. Contrary to real life as well, we've not had a serious amount of injury issues. Well, a couple of knocks. Thankfully nothing serious. I probably jinxed it, but just when I saw Hoyland get fouled, well not fouled, but tackled there, I was wondering, is he going to stay down? And he didn't, but it brought a thought to my mind. It just like, yeah, I kind of thought, yeah, well, we've not been too bad, too unlucky this season. Fucking move, Ogbenny. I can't tell the player to move, it's his job to defend it. Yeah, Classemiro, are we just going to run him into the ground? My sources say yes. Why not? He's been that good. Deserves it. You want more game time, this is what you get, pal. Rashford can come off for Ahmad. And that'll be it. Probably for the game. No need to do anything else. The lap comes off for Schmodic. Probably should have started. Rashim, Maz, Shaw and Ahmad. Oh. Oh wait, we're going the other way, aren't we? I was wondering why Martinez was in so much space. I forgot which way we were going for a second there. My brain just unplugged itself. Agarte. Oh, City have gone and fucking... But yeah, Spurs are in a bit of trouble. Ahmad can keep it in. Knock it to Højlund! Oh, it was really great work from Ahmad. The ball was very, very interesting from Garnacho, but Ahmad did a great job keeping it about, keeping the option on. But what really matters is that Højlund got an effort. It was saved, but he got an effort. Oh, Smodic might add a bit of something here to this Ipswich attack. Maybe just an outside chance of a comeback. Chaplin comes off for Hutchinson. Very outside, but an outside chance nonetheless. Corner goes Ipswich's way. They're going to go short, they're going to go long. They've gone long. Wrong side by Clark. The defender Clark, by the way, not the attacker Clark, just to clarify. Can't believe the World Darts Grand Prix starts tonight and I've got to go to work. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but like, it's the end of the world for me. I want to watch darts. Well, that's just the game giving Ipswich a goal. So, I mean, fair enough. I didn't deserve a clean sheet. Didn't want a clean sheet. It's absolutely nobody's fault there, apart from the video games. It's like, just to clarify, I don't know if you can guess here where the pass is meant to go. We'll just have a little gander. So the pass is meant to go to Martinez. It's probably the most obvious pass that could be picked out. So the game, in its infinite wisdom, decides, yeah, Ugarte's the pass. What in fuck's name? I mean, it was obviously not what I wanted to do. Ipswich get a goal back. There could be a bit of drama towards the end of this one. It was quite obviously not intended for Manuel Ugarte, and even though Yoro was the one who made the pass, I'm not going to blame him. Because it was meant to go like this to Martinez. So all I was trying to do, the game decided, yeah, Ugarte's there, but he's getting marked by Hutchinson, so we'll give it to him. It is a bit of an uh-oh moment, yeah, Quasier. Hopefully it should be fine, though. Hopefully we're going to have quality. And maybe that Classemiro banger in the Arsenal. Yeah, okay. Lightning does not strike twice on that occasion. Maybe should have power shot it again. I'll have a bit more control on it, but all that matters is that we win this. I don't care how it's done. Even if the game wants to give them a goal, so be it. Just as long as you don't drop the fucking another one. There's absolutely nothing I could have done to prevent that fucking goal. Like I've aimed it to Martinez. It should have gone to Martinez. It goes to Ugarte. And it just fucks me up. Fucks me over from a clean sheet. And now I didn't really have time to react either. Now another goal. If Ipswich score now, it's probably deserved. Oh no. Fuck me. I couldn't get a hold of the right defender. Was that a save? Oh, Andre Onana, fair enough then, pal. I thought I was just off target. That's a brilliant save. Ipswich may do the unthinkable here. It switched off a Euro. Why? Why am I controlling a player? It just doesn't let me control the player longer. Okay. I don't hate the idea. It was never going in, but I don't hate it. Again, we should be fine. Only a few minutes left. You just don't know though with this game. I don't know what to expect. Just kind of run down the clock a little bit. I don't really want to time waste against fucking Ipswich, but I don't really want to lose either. I'm not time wasting anyway. I'm moving the play forward, just very slowly forward. They've been given 5 minutes. Oh, I'm mad. And we've got Nodalo back. Martinez, Cal, jumps Modric. No fucking way, right. Martinez is headed away. Right. Just keep up their ends, fam. Ahmad's been spotted. Okay, it's a bit past him. Just keep the ball away from our goal. Ahmad. Battling. It could be a third for Man United. Can I pass to Højlund about 3 business days earlier? Fuck it. Last minutes. We're going to bring on Slabhead. Just specifically for this corner. We're going to bring on Harry Maguire. Just in case, you know. Specifically for this corner. Well, Smodic got the goal purely because the game doesn't operate properly. I aimed a pass to my centre-back partner. It aimed for the centre defensive mid. That was marked. Can't get everything in this life. Bruno Fernandes is not going to be taking the corner because Mount's on. But here he comes. Just for the last little bit. See if we can get a header from him. Harry Maguire. Why not? Run down that clock a little bit more. Can we pick out the slab? No, it's launched to Martinez. It's not a corner though. No, it's not. The ref's blowing the full-time whistle. Brought on Maguire to do absolutely nothing. I wanted to in the corner for him, but it locked onto Martinez. A bit nervy at the end, but we do win. It really, really could have gone wrong. All because the video game wanted to do something funny. But we do win. Rasmus Højlund with a goal. Classemiro ended up scoring the winner, and what a winner it was. Sami Smodic getting one back for Ipswich off the bench through no fault of anyone's own but EA. And then we held on, thankfully. That could have been scary though. Could have been a risky business kind of game. I'm going to watch that Classemiro goal again. Because it's fucking beautiful. And look at this, he just wanders through and says, why not, mate? He's left, him and his 38 pace is just left to run through. And he just pulls out a bag of tricks. They say that football's left him. Even Jamie Carragher said, leave the football before the football leaves you. Classemiro has proved, at least in that little bit of play, the football has not left him yet. Davies probably could have done better to block, but it is what it is. Take a look at the stats then to end today. Manchester United 2, Ipswich 1, of course, a scoreline 55 to 45 in terms of possession, 12 shots to 10 in favour of Ipswich, and 2.4 expected goals each. It could have gone wrong at the end. Ipswich, I told you, they weren't going to just back down. They were going to go for it. They did. But in the end, we come out on top. Man of the match does not go to any of our players. I would have given it to Classemiro, obviously, for the banger. He gets an 8.4. Lissandro Martinez, 8.3. And a very good stint at centre-back. Yoro did alright, but that pass was not his fault. I'm not going to blame him for it. Goal and an 8.1 for Højlund, and the other assists coming from, or the assists I should say, coming from Mount with a 7.4. Garnacho with a 7.3. For them, man of the match was... Sorry, how was man of the match Sami Smodic? He came on, got a lucky goal, and that was it. 8.7 for him anyway, and the assist coming from Hutchinson, who also came off the bench and got 7.5. Well, there you go. Post-match interview. Off we go. Højlund managed 3 shots on goal. I mean, honestly, he scored one, so encourage the boy. Martinez, yeah, did really well. All because the pass didn't go to him. The fucking... What do you call it? I don't know. I don't remember what I was going to say, but I'll celebrate his performance. I lose train of thought really quick. Seems with no response to Manuel Ugarte. Yeah. I mean, done well. Dub season to end episode 9 now. We've got Fenerbahce up next. We've also still got quite a little bit to do here because we're going to have a Youth Academy report. Our last one, I think. Unless it already went through. But we do not win 5-0 this time against it, so it's just time to put a bit more fight up. But we do win, and that's what really matters. Training plans, yep, energies, bench on the performances. It's not what I want to do. I've just made a dumb move there, although I do want to keep a performance one on delete, just in case we need him about. Probably should put one on Shaw as well, but I'm not going to. So we advance then into March. San Marino Youth Scout mission is complete. Let's see if we've got anyone else worth keeping. Damiano Poli, 51 and 67, potential of 70 and 94. Is it worth trying? Fuck it, why not? We've got a bit of space now. Damiano De Luca, 52 to 68. In terms of overall, 65 to 87 potential. I'm going to say no to this one, even though he's got more valuation. Which, don't question me, alright? It's my fucking save. Vincenzo De Luca, perhaps. 49 to 65 overall, 65 to 87 potential. It doesn't matter how you say his name, he's not coming in. Diego De Angelis. This man might have something. Overall 50 to 68, potential of 68 to 92. He can come in. Absolutely, he can come in. Gianluca Greco. Overall 50 to 66, potential of 61 to 83. Unfortunately, we're going to be turning you down. And Angelo Martinelli. Overall 43 to 59, potential of 60 to 84. See you later, sir. We've got some decent little players from San Marino. There's another one in there. Let's go put him on a plan. Little update on how the academy is doing as well. Potentials are starting to round out in some aspects. Best one is, of course, Mohamed Tam. And some other ones coming through as well. Abel Ali getting there. Russo, he might be quite good. Hutchinson as well. Only 14 years of age. He's going to be a baller. Quite a few ballers in here. First of all, this man is a centre mid. Or he's probably going to be Cam. I'm going to push him a little bit forward. Can I do it or not? I'll press the wrong button, that's why. But, alright, Rome wasn't built on the day. This guy apparently could be a centre-back as well, but it's not going to happen. We'll change him to... Or could he be a... No, striker's a bit of a stretch. But Cam, yes. He's a Cam, definitely. Poli. He probably is a Cam as well, but we're going to keep him as a centre-mid and put him in box-to-box. Don't need too many Cams in here. And the last one was Diego D'Angelo, probably the best of the bunch. And we'll work on his shadow striker. What's up, K-Crowds? Welcome, mate. We're just about to finish off, unfortunately, but stream is going to be available, obviously, on Twitch and on YouTube as well, if you want to watch back. I think the Youth Academy tournament's opened again. Yeah, it has, but we're not going to do... We might do that next time if I've got the time. I don't know. We'll see. But what I do know is that next time we start off against Fenerbahce in the round of 16 of the Europa League. Fan of Man United in real life. Unfortunately, yes. They are my team. Hate to admit it. I'd usually only admit to it under torture, but yes, Man United are my team. So let's wrap this up then quite quickly because I do need to go in about an hour and I need to get stuff done before I go. Premier League looks like this. We are currently sat in third with a bit of a buffer now. We could even potentially get into second. If you told me at the start of the season with this team we'd be in that sort of position, I'd called you a liar. But we are doing well. We aren't going to win the league. City have fucked off with it. And if we do win the league, then the difficulty's too easy. I might change that. But third is a decent spot. It was close, the race for Europe. It was quite close, but it seems to have kind of separated a little bit. Spurs are dropping points like flies. Arsenal, Newcastle, and Chelsea all going for that fourth spot. We might be all right, but we've still got a long way to go yet. And we got Arsenal next. Well, never mind then. We might be fucked. Nottingham Forest, Brentford, and Ipswich are in the relegation zone as well. Anything else I need to check off the task menu? No. That's fine. And then there's calendar I was going to look at. Next time, it is not going to be an easy ride of it. We've got both legs of the Fenerbahce game. We've got Arsenal in between it, for fuck's sake. And then Leicester to close out March. I'm presuming the next leg of the Europa League, if we do get past Fenerbahce, will fall around the end of March. So maybe even more Europa League action. But the fifth game at the moment for next episode, as it stands, would be Nottingham Forest away. But I think it would probably be another Europa League game. I'm sorry it will get better. I hope so. I really hope so. What's up, Isabella? Welcome as well. How are you today? Are you able to see my chat? Sorry, yeah, I can't see your chat. Sorry, I was just reading stuff on the game. I apologise. Yeah, I can see your chats. But yeah, I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well as well. Unfortunately, everyone's just come in right as I'm about to end stream. But I will be about tomorrow at some point. And I will once again leave the YouTube channel in the description. Fucking hell, I'm on YouTube. In the chat if people want to check out the channel. But yeah, I'm glad we're all doing well, and I'm doing alright, but I do need to skedaddle. Let's go on a quick check over the round of 16. Those are the lineups. We got Fenerbahce. Those are the other teams involved. It looks quite easy, apart from maybe Spurs and Bilbao, because they were top of the whatchamacallit, the Europa League table. Can I get your Instagram? I mean, I don't really use it, but sure. Never really been asked for my Instagram. But I'm gonna wrap it up there with the news. We'll do the news first. We'll look at the news, see what updates we got, and then we'll end it there. Barcelona beat Stuttgart. Arsenal beat Bayer. Right, anything that involves Manchester United. Even the team of the week doesn't involve us. I don't know how we've not got anybody in it, but we don't. Classemiro should have been in it for that goal alone. But yeah, that's where we're gonna wrap it up. We don't get nominated for the Player of the Month. I don't even see who won the last one. But Haaland's been nominated alongside Jesus, Martinelli, and João Pedro. I don't think there's anything else really that includes us. Smolich got Player of the Match against Man United, even though we won 2-1. But that is going to be it. Will you start streaming? You'll inform me. I can do, but if you just follow the channel, it should come up with a notification as well, just in case. So that is going to be episode 9 in the books. Probably tomorrow, hopefully at some point, I'll be back for episode 10. We'll go on the Europa League journey, and we'll try and get that Europa League. If we can't, at least we tried. But the main focus is getting Premier League top 4, and currently we're in the top 4. So that's all that matters. But for now, I'm going to call it there. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Take care, and enjoy your days. Peace.